If you have already watched my first Arc Network Testnet video and you've completed all those tasks, then this update is critical for you. I just discovered several more ecosystems and dApps on the Arc network that you need to interact with in order to maximize your airdrop allocation. Here is what we know from the past airdrop. Arbitrum, Optimism, and Testnet all gave bigger allocations to users who interacted with more protocols. Not just one or two, but multiple ecosystems across DeFis, NFTs, bridges, everything. So in this video, I'm going to be walking you through every new ecosystem I just discovered on the Arc Network Testnet that you need to interact with in order to position yourself properly for the Arc Network airdrop before the snapshot is taken. If this sounds interesting to you, do well to hit the like button, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you do not miss out on our subsequent videos. Meanwhile, if you are here to join our Telegram community, then you are absolutely missing a lot. In order to join our community where we share Web3 updates, including airdrop, meme coins, and more way in the Web3 space on how to make money, simply follow the link that appears on your screen in order to join over 3,600 people that have been enjoying our information. Without wasting much of your time, let's get straight to the tutorial. All right, so that we do not waste our time, let's just get straight into the tutorial, okay? I don't want to waste our time on this. We have a lot of ecosystem to test, which you can see from here. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so we have a lot of ecosystem to test. Now, before we start testing this ecosystem, I do like to tell you something that it is not just about filling the airdrop, okay? It's about the activities that is present in your wallet, because you don't want it to look like spam. Spam is as if you just flood something once. So what I will advise you, even if after watching this video, is to do this thing every day. For example, look at this now: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can decide to do maybe like 2 per day. You do 2 first day, 2 day 2, do day 3, 2 day 4, 2 day 5. Now by the time you do that 2 day 5, now you can see in a week you've performed 2 transactions every day for 5 days in a week out of 7 days, which is good, right? In the following week again, remember that we've done a couple of some before. The following week again, the couple of the other ones we've done as well, if you arrange it and you add it to this, all these ones, if you do all those ones to 2, those ones are new that you can still do. There are some that you can still do over and over again there. If everything I've taught you guys that you've seen there that you can do, you can redo it again, okay? But you can now switch it to 2 per day. By the time you do 2 per day for 7 weeks, we see that your ability, we know that there's something that is keeping you busy, every day. And for you that that, okay, you might not be really have chance to be doing it 2 per day. There's no point. In a week, you can decide 3 days. And if it is 3 times a week, which is not bad, you are testing the protocol 3 times in 7 days, which is not bad, right? So for you, if you look at this thing 3 times, I'll be right. 1, 2, 3. You see, 3 1 day, 1, 2, 3 2 days, 1, 2, 3 4 3 days. All right, that is okay. So with the other ones that we've done before, you can add all those websites up and divide it. Since it's 3 days you want to be doing it, you will divide it by 3 so that you will know that, okay, if it is 5, you'll be able to do in a single. You pick the week, you pick a day in the week. You can do maybe Monday, you can do Tuesday, Wednesday, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, anytime you are free. But just make sure that minimum of 3 times in a week, 3 days in a week, you perform activities, okay? So with this one you want to watch, I won't advise you to do it once, okay, so that it does not look as if, because if you do it once, then still come back and do it again, so that it will not look as if you just do it once and you forget it. No, your account must be active. They want to see that you really use their blockchain, not just you use it once and you're expecting airdrop. Bro, you might not get airdrop. I'm just being sincere with you. You might not get airdrop. You get airdrop when they see that you have performed activities over time. It's just, for example, I will create a forum. Maybe we create our forum now, and we say everybody should be using it. So now, maybe after 1 year, we want to reward our lower members in our this thing on our forum. Do you think if you check our database and users' activities, and we see somebody that just came and used it maybe twice, and after maybe when we just launched, that's when the person come. For example, you could realize that now when we started this Web3 Millionaire Telegram group, when we started the Web3 journey, you could see that the first day, the second day, the third day, in fact the first week, you could see everybody jubilating we had over the kind of engagement we have, hundreds, 200. Even when we did TikTok live, we could see that we have about 200 people that had participated in the TikTok live. As time goes on, they drop. Now today, by the time we do TikTok live, we hardly see 30, 40. You see it now. Now that 30, that 40 people now, they are the active people in our community. They are the most active people that comes to the TikTok live. Now let's say tomorrow we want to do some sort of reward to people now. Do you think the other ones that came first, when we just started around January, do you think they will be considered for reward? No, they will not be considered for reward. Now let's say we have forum too now, and we say, okay, we just launch our forum. A lot of people will join the forum, and when a lot of people join the forum, they will, at first, maybe the first week, the first one, they can just join and perform some sort of activities, use the forum, enjoy the forum, communicate, and all of those things. Now later on, maybe we have about the first day of the launch, maybe we have about 1,000 people that join, everybody communicating, chatting, having fun, and everything in the forum. After a month, it started weeks, started dropping. Then after a year, it started dropping. They did not come again to the forum. They did not visit the forum again. Whereas we now have some out of the other 1,000, maybe we now have about 100 or 200 that was constantly visiting the forum, almost every day. Or there's no day they don't go to the forum to read content or to participate, to post or those sort of things. Just sit like in Netherlands. If you go to Netherlands, go and check out Netherlands. How fun it is. You come there, you see how to make money. This, how to do this. You engage. You ask questions. You create poll. All those kind of interactive stuff which we are going to embed in the forum. Now, maybe after 1 year, we now want to reward our loyal user. We now check the activities. Please, a person that visited only once or only maybe a week or maybe 1 month, and we now check another users that he has been constantly visiting to the point that even the last time we checked, his last visit was still maybe like 12 hours ago, 10 hours ago. Please, who among those people will collect reward? It is the person that is active. Because when we check the activity, we say, this person of activity has been following us since the first 1 year we launched. He has always been coming to forum at least once or twice a week. And whereas someone else, he only came the first week of the launch or the first month of the launch, and since then we did not see him again. Or maybe after the first 1 month, the only time we see him again is after 3 months or after 6 months. Then the only time we see him again is after 9 months. Now, that person too will not be expecting reward, Abi. But out of the two, who do you think will give reward? It is the active user. That's how airdrop is. So it's not just about you using it one and say, I position my wallet. Oga, you might not qualify. Because when they check the activities, they see the activities of other people that were busy participating using the airdrops, okay? You don't expect them to leave those people and give you. By the time they use their screening stuff to clean it, you might not fall into those they will give, because they will see you as spam. What they will think is that they might see your wallet and start saying, maybe, okay, this person did multiple wallets, that's why I could not, stay active. So that's why you people are doing 3, 4, 5 wallets. It's not about doing 3, 4, 5 wallets. In those 3, 4, 5 wallets, can you keep them active for a year till at least? If you can keep those active for a year, because some of this airdrop, they might not pay this year, it might be next year. So the truth is, you are doing 4, you are doing 3, you are doing. Now, can you continue performing activities on those 4 wallets you do week in, week out for 1 year? If you cannot do it, you are just wasting yourself. It is better to stick to 1 or 2 that that you can actively participate. And so if you are doing 2, do the 2. Ensure that you actively participate in this thing. You build activities week in, week out for 1 year, and see how you'll be rewarded when they come out, because there's no way they will not give you. Because by the time they screen your wallet, they will see that this person is really interacting with Arc ecosystem week in, week out. So you see it. So that's how it is. So if you want to qualify for this thing, it's not just about, if you be like, some people say, I don't want 10 wallet, you are deceiving yourself. You think it's just by doing 10 wallet and going to rest. That is not how it works. You think those people you think they are stupid? They are not stupid now. These are developers. They have tools. They are $1 billion company. You think you can outsmart them? You can't outsmart them. How much you have that I want you to outsmart them? Do you think they just build $1 billion worth of companies with Momo by being foolish? No, they did not build $1 billion company with foolishness. No, you should know that they know about all of these things that is likely to happen. So they will reward loyal people alone. So before you consider doing 10, 5, 20 wallets, tell yourself the truth, that can you build activities on all of those wallets week in, week out? If you cannot, focus on the one you can build, not just by using me say that I'm teaching people. It's 2 wallets I have, because that is what I can do. Because I have other things I'm doing, I'll still do another airdrop again. So you think it's easy. So that is it. So if it is 2, focus, build activities over the time. I don't see this. You want to make money, because this can be a life-changing money for you. Because imagine now you do 2 wallets and you are active day, week in, week out. Later they can't reward. They now reward you 2 places, 1K. That's 2K for you. With the 2K, have you not started investing in Web3? Have Web3 not paid off for you? Have you not made your first $2,000? Can't you start from there? Start investing. Won't you have money to invest in anything? Coin, trade new coins, do some other things. Even get yourself a good gadget. Invest in yourself or invest in learning more. So that is how it is. So now let's continue. Now before we proceed, I think there are some people that were asking me, okay, they did not know how to add Euro. Before I proceed, this Euro seed that I had here. So let me just quickly show you guys how to do it. Now, if you go to your wallet, you see your wallet address. Just copy the wallet address. Okay, if you copy that your wallet address, you can see this your wallet address. Or to get your wallet address, just click on this USDC, then click on receive. All right, you see this thing shows up, so you can click on it. It shows up. You can just click on it. Okay, so once you click on it, you go back, then you go to this place. See for no, we go to okay, testnet.axscan.app. Okay, testnet.axscan.com. Let me just put it there. Let me just put it as the first one. Okay, let me just put it as the first one. Okay, let me just put it so that you see it. So I will copy all these things and give it to you. See, testnet.axscan.app. So I will copy all these things. I will put it below the video description. All right. Or better still, it might appear on this video you are watching, because some people, please always open your eyes. When some people start asking me, where is the link to this thing? Even when you see it clearly written on the video. Okay. So what is there for you to just, as you are watching, use your phone to type it? It's as simple as you just want everybody to spoon feed you everything you need. And when I say below this video description on YouTube, you see links there. It's just because some people are too lazy, they just want people to spoon feed them. Remember that everybody can't spoon feed everything. There's some, when you watch, focus all your attention, okay? So don't be watching tutorial and be watching film or be pressing your phone. You can't learn from that, because a little thing I might say, you might not get it. You can't do two things at a time, okay?
Sorry to interrupt you. I also want to remind you and let you know that hundreds of people have already joined our meme coin trading course, and the result absolutely speaks for themselves. Inside the course, you get the A to Z blueprint on how to trade meme coins profitably. But what people love most is our lifetime access to our meme coins private trading group, where I drop meme coin signals, review chat with members, and at the same time help members grow by trading with them in real time. At any time I add new class or lessons to the course, you get it automatically in real time without paying any extra. This means you qualify for every other future updates. You also have the chance of asking me questions or bringing your child for me to review, since I'm always in the group with every one of them trading meme coins. So if you're actually interested, you can contact me either through Telegram using the link that appeared on the screen, or better still, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp if you actually want to join our meme coin paid group, if you want to have access to our meme coin course and get added to our lifetime meme coins trading group.
So if you come to the add scan here, which you can see, you will see this hash. Paste your wallet address there. Paste this your wallet address there. That's my wallet address. So paste it there. Once you paste it there, click on it. Right. So it will show all the transactions you've done. You see it. It will show all the transactions you've done. So you can see all the transactions you've done. So to show the transactions you've done. So what you want to do is you click on the transaction, or no need. You will see this drop down tokens. So it will show all the tokens you have. Now you can see that it's showing all these things. You can see all these things you see here. All these things here. ER20 token 2. All this ER72 1 token. You will see that. Come in, please. You will see that all these ones are NFTs, okay? If you see our 721 token, these are NFTs. The NFT we minted, ARC Omni Up, I minted 10 NFT. The Web3 Millionaire, I minted 5. Web3 Millionaire, then the ARC Cycle, I minted 5. And all these cards and co. Those are NFTs. So you will see that this point that there are AR20 tokens too. So you will see Euro USD. So click on it. Alright, so click on it. Alright, so you should click on it. So you should click on it. So once you click on it, you will see this logo that says add token to MetaMask. Okay, see, add token to MetaMask. So just click on the token. Okay, once you click on the token, you see a pop-up, and if you see it, you should see a pop-up. But I already added my own. Okay, so there's no need to see it. You see this pop-up now, you now see this add token. But because I've already added my own, I'll just click on cancel. Okay, so I'll just click on cancel. So I've already added my own. You just click on it, and you'll be able to add your own right there. Alright, so now that you understand that, now let's not get to business with what we have today. So I will cancel this. Now, the first thing I want to do is before we start testing all of these protocols which you see right here, I want to still go and claim some forshet because we might need to do some sort of things here. Okay, so I will go back to this forshet.cycle.com. You already know how to get that. Just go to arc.com, arc.network. You know, if you've watched the previous video, then you understand where to get that. Then you scroll down, you see forshet, or better still, just come to forshet.cycle.com. If you like, you can go back. Let me copy the link and give it to you. This is it here too again, forshet.cycle.com. If you wish, that is it there. So you can go there to claim. Ensure that you are already logged into your listing and ensure that you've already connected. Okay, so ensure that you've connected to Arc Network. Okay, so here I'll click my MetaMask. I will copy my wallet. I will click on this USDC right here. Then I will click on receive. Then copy the wallet address of the Ethereum. And if you are watching this video, if this is our first video you are seeing, then there's already a previous video which I did regarding the Arc Testnet airdrop. You have to actually watch that one first before this. Okay, that is where I explain everything about the airdrop. Okay, this is just an update to test more protocols. Okay, so now that I've copied, so this is Arc Testnet. Okay, this is Arc Testnet. Let me see something. Okay, this is Arc Testnet. So I'll copy this, send 20 USDC. Now I'll click on get more token. See, get more token. Let me see if they can still give me more token. Let me paste again and see if they can still give me. Okay, they say limit exceeded. Come back to ours. Okay, no problem. So Euro C, let me click on that and get it as well. Alright, get more token. Now this Arc Testnet, they have Ethereum, Sapula, blah blah blah. Let me see what this one is about. Let me see something first. Let me paste my wallet address of Ethereum and see if they will give me 20 USDC for that. One request, blah blah blah. Okay, they gave to me sapula.etherscan.io, but then there's nothing I want to use this one for because this particular guy right here is on Ethereum blockchain. Get more token, but you can get it too. The reason is this, because if you want to bridge, maybe we never can tell. Okay, we might just bridge maybe this Ethereum to Arc. Let's just see how it goes anyways. Let's just see how it goes. Maybe that's why they give it to us anyways. Let me build the one of Apples, but then we'll come back. If you are going to need it, I will show you guys in the course of this tutorial. I will show you if you are going to need it anyway. So let's continue. Now that I've gotten it, now let me go to my wallet and see if it is actually there. Okay, now I have 47 USDC and I have 65 euros. So all right, so now we are now going to go. Now the first listing on our list is this arc.vasher.app. So it is this guy right here. So what we want to do is, we've bought name before, but we want to still buy name. But the name we want to buy now is .cycle. No, we've already bought .arc name. I know that Cycle, they are the founder of Arc. Okay, so we want to come here to buy .arc name. All right. So once you come here, you want to come to this website and you wait for it to load. A minute, please. All right, so after it has loaded, so what you want to do is you want to select .cycle. The name is all right. So now that you've selected .cycle, now you will now put in the name you want to buy, like I've done before. Now, note that this particular video, I'm not going to do the mobile version. Based on the previous video I did, you have to use your own initiative to do it on mobile. Just follow the mobile. You should know how to go about it. Okay. So now, the next thing we want to do from here, and if there's time, I might do the mobile one, but just understand that this video will be long. So now from here, what I will now do here is that I will now do. Let me do. I will do simple J here. Is this simple J I did that day? I think I did simple J and Web3 Millionaire. Yeah, okay. So I will do simple J here. You can see simple J dot cycle. Okay, simple j dot cycle. All right, see simple j dot cycle. So I will click on search. Now here they will charge you. They will say how many years registration. 2 years you pay $4. 1 year because this is testnet now. Wetin concern me. So set as primary name. No, I'm not setting it as primary name because I already set the one of dot arc as my primary name. So I wouldn't set this as my primary name. Simply just cycle as my primary name. All right. So they asked me to connect my wallet. Remember that I've not collected my wallet. Okay. See, they say wallet connect MetaMask because I'm on MetaMask, so I will select MetaMask. But if you are on PC, let's say, but for you that you are using, maybe for you that you are using any other Web3 wallet, such as maybe Token Pocket, SafePower wallet, maybe Trust wallet, you will have to select wallet on it. All right, maybe you are using OKS wallet, BitGet wallet, you have to select wallet connect. I mean for mobile, but I might still do the mobile version so that you guys can see it. Okay, but for those of you that are using MetaMask, if you are using Quetta browser, Misus browser, MetaMask, ensure you select this MetaMask. Okay, so now I will select MetaMask, so I have to connect. So you know how we connect now. So I have to connect. Okay, so I will have to connect. So you can see that I've connected now. So from here, they will say register Simple J for $2. They will charge me $2. I'll now say set as primary ID. I don't want to set it because previously I've set the one of ARC as my primary distance. So I'll just click on register Simple J.arc. You see, it's a pop-up. So then I'll click on confirm. So I should confirm again. I'll click on confirm. So you see waiting 5%. All right, so you can see now it's told me to confirm ARC Testnet. So you see confirm. And you see Simple J cycle registered. So I've registered finally. Okay. So now I'm done with that because this has now been, this now has now been recorded as transactions on my wallet that I was able to use another decentralized app on the ARC blockchain. All right. So you can see that I've done this one now again. Now, so that is that. I've been able to do this one. Okay. So we're done with this. So the next on our list, all right, the next on our list is this call finance. Okay, so you want to swap. So you go to the web address, you see it, this is it. You can see that it looks like the Pancake Swap, Uniswap, Aerodrome stuff. So we want to click on Connect Wallet. You can see this ARC logo is already showing because you're on the ARC. Just visit the link. So you just click on Connect Wallet. Now you can see this one. It's telling me Coinbase, blah blah blah. You see, so I will just select MetaMask. Okay, so it will load up, and I will connect. Now you can see my wallet address. I'm connected to it. So be careful. Ensure that you are connected to the right wallet address which you don't use to perform the previous one. So be extremely careful. So you can see now I'm showing my USDC here, which you can see 45. Right now, it said I should swap. So now what I will do with this is this. I will select. You see, I should show DOS. I will select the euro. You see it. They even gave me WUSDC. See WUSDC. See this WUSDC. If you see it, see this euro C. So I will click on this euro C here. All right, I will click on this euro C here. Click on wait. So sometimes, because this is testnet, you will find there will be some situation whereby this thing might misbehave. So you just have to bear with it, okay? So that is it. As you can see, it's misbehaving. It's hanging. You see, exit page. I'll click on wait. And it's hanging as if I'm using Windows. And this is my book. My book does not hang. But then you understand that this is testnet, okay? So there will always be bug. Okay, there will always be bug. So let me just refresh. There will always be bug. Can't escape that. So let me click on exit page. See it. Let me now reload sharp. There will always be bug. There will always be bug. There will always be bug. Okay, let me click it again. Let me see if there will always be bug. So let me click on this show dust. I want to see something. It's already hanging again. It's already hanging again. So I think it's from the website, but then we have to scale through. So I think I will just use USDC. I will not pick on that one because the site is having issue. So let me just click here. See, the site is having issue. We have to reload. So that is the issue with testnet. We face some sort of challenges. So you should just understand that. See, let me click exist page, then reload again. Okay, so for this one, I will leave it the way it is. Okay, I will leave it the way it is because I could see that there's bug. So you see this approved spending. Okay, so I want to this USDC leave it the way it is. This buy WUSDC, leave it the way it is. Okay. Now click on this approved spending. I pray it does not show box again because that is the issue now. See, there's bug with this one. Curve.finance. This website has a bug. This website have a bug. That's why I see all these things happening. So they have a bug. They have a bug. So we have to be existing page. They have a bug. So now from here, they have a bug. So there's nothing we can do. Let's go to bridge first. Let's see whether bridge will work. Okay, bridge, native bridge. Let's see whether there's hack. You see, I've not done anything saying page unresponsive. Let's wait. Let's see. Well, unfortunately, we cannot use this website because they have a bug. Maybe later, if they fix it, but that is what you will encounter when it comes to. See, wait. When it comes to testnet, you will face issues like this. Okay, that is the essence of me showing you guys. So I'm not able to do this. I will just let it pass. There's no problem about that. We try it on mobile. Hopefully, it allows us to do it because we can't just continue clicking exist page. We have a lot to do. We can't waste time. So assuming it allows us, we just swap. You understand. You know how to swap. I'm sure you guys are participated in. You've joined our the lecture since day one. You know how to use all this pancake swap. All those like decentralized exchanges. It's the same. You just swap from that place at this DEX place here. Just swap that USDC to WUSDC. Can just swap it like $1 or $2. But because it's not allowing us. Let me refresh again. See, I have to kill it, exit page, then it will kill it, then I have to reload. So I have to go to DEX.
Sorry to interrupt you, please. I also don't want to remind you not to forget to hit the like button, and at the same time, don't forget to also click the subscribe button. And if you do not want to miss out on our subsequent video, don't also forget to turn on the notification bell so that you do not miss out on our subsequent videos.
Just look. Let's leave this and go to the next. Now, the next on our list is this guy, flowplay.versa.com. So we come to this guy right here, flowplay.versa.com. Then click on your wallet. Click on connect wallet. Then connect. Now I'm connected, which you can see. Click on this GM to deploy GM contract address first. This one to your mouse will start moving anyhow. See, your mouse too will start moving anyhow because they all have bug. See my mouse. Right. So you be patient. Then once your mouse hits it, you click deploy. So it's deploying. I expect MetaMask to have showed up. Okay, see it. So that when I get to MetaMask now, my mouse is moving very well. So some of these sites will have bug because it's testnet. Okay. Okay, so MetaMask shows up for me to confirm. You have to try to move your mouse until it shows up. Click on deploy. Just be doing it small. See, because the thing is hanging. Okay, then you click on confirm. Okay, say contract deployed. They say send GM 10 plus 10 points. Okay, because I sent GM, so they gave me 10 points. You see it here. So now I have to come and cancel it here. Hey, I'm on Siemens. So there's bug in their website. You can just do it gradually. Ah, okay. So we've canceled. So once you are done with this GM, you now come here now. Now see our balance USDC. Okay. So here we want to send money. Okay. We want to send money. They will say route. You select ARC. Then this one, they say route ARC to Sepulia. Okay, let me just ARC to Sepulia. Let me click this Sepulia first. Okay, cross chain transfer. That means we want to send from ARC to another blockchain. Okay, we want to send from ARC to another blockchain. So this one, you will now tell you to copy wallet address. Okay, then I'll go to my MetaMask. It's still the same wallet address I will copy now. This wallet address. I want to see something. Then you paste it there. Then I'll just send one USDC. Right? So one USDC. Then because I'll send one USDC. You see, I'm sending from ARC to Sepulia. We just I want to check something first. All right, so what we want to do is you want to bridge. Okay, this is like bridging. You want to send USDC, one USDC, all right, to from ARC blockchain to Sepulia Testnet blockchain as well, which is going to be one USDC as well. Okay, that's what we want to do now. But the question is, how do you access your Sepulia? Very simple. Come to your MetaMask. You can come to the menu. You come to the settings. No. Oh my goodness. Come to MetaMask here. Click on your MetaMask menu. Come to networks. Then you see the other network. You scroll down. You see it will be off like this. You will see show testnet network down here. Click on, and you see different Sepulia. You see Sepulia, linear Sepulia, Mega ETH testnet, Monad testnet, Tempo testnet. Like because I've done Tempo before, then you click on this cancel. You come back to your wallet address here. So you see ARC testnet here. Here you click on it. You see, you will now see this custom. You see popular. Popular will show live mainnet blockchain, but custom will show all these are testnet blockchain here. We can see testnet. See. You can see these are live this thing, but you can see this custom now, this testnet. because we've turned testnet on, right? So we've turned testnet on, as you can see. Custom will be showing both our custom mainnet and testnet. So you can see mega Sepola. So you can now click on Sepola here. So if you click on Sepola here, all right, if you click on Sepola here, you see this token side, you see that this is Sepola TH0. But then if you want to get wallet address to paste there, which is they are still EVM compatible, so you just click on this receive, see to bring out all this wallet address out, see to bring everything out. So you can, you can just copy, okay, you can just copy anyone wallet address, then come back and paste it here. So this amount is 1. So you can see that this is bridge. I want to send 1 USDC from ARC to Sepolia. Okay. So I'll click, see I've pasted, I've done my own. I click on send, you see 1. Then I'll click on send. So it will be processing. So I'm trying to send 1 USDC on ARC blockchain to Sepolia blockchain. So that is what we call bridging. That means cross on-chain cross transaction. Send it from one blockchain to another. Normally you're supposed to send within a specific blockchain. If you want to send on Base, send on another Base wallet. But now it's as if you want to send from Base wallet to Binance Smart Chain wallet or Solana. So that is cross chain. So it's bridging. So I'll now click on confirm. See the confirm here. So you wait for it to process. You can see it. See transaction complete. Right? Switch wallet to Sepolia first. Then I don't need to switch, but you can see transaction complete. But we might not see it here. Okay, we might not see it here. Okay, we might not see it here under our token here because we've not added it. Okay, we might not see it here because we've not added it. We only have Ethereum here already. Okay, so we might not see it here, but it's in there. Okay, it's in there. So you see, you can click on this view asset on Explorer. Let's see whether we see it. See, so it will take us to Sepolia. I see Sepolia.etherscan.io. If you click on this show tokens, you will see that you will see 3 tokens there. You can see USDC. See it, USDC is there. See 20. You see 20 USDC there. See 20 USDC. The one that we claim. So now I can click on this 20 USDC. You see it. See 20 USDC. But the issue with this is that it did not allow us to add it to MetaMask. Assuming it's the other one, it would have allowed us to add it to MetaMask. Except we want to add this one to MetaMask manually. Okay, so you can see from here now, you will see all your transactions, which is 24 minutes ago. The Sepolia I collected on this place, this cycle testnet here. All right, this Ethereum Sepolia here. See this Sepolia that I selected, and I paste my wallet address to claim the 20 USDC. You see it. So you can see it in their blockchain here, Sepolia blockchain. So now, very soon now, I expect 1 to be added to it, so that it will be 2 transactions inside here. I'm still waiting. Should be 2. That's not coming. That's not coming. Now, because this is a test net, so we cannot add the token manually from here. Should be able to add the token manually. Okay, see import token. Sepolia token contact address. Where's the contact address? Okay, this is the contact address here. This is the USDC here. Okay, USDC. Let me click on it. Okay, this is the USDC contact address. I see USDC. So this contact address for the USDC, I will help people to put it here. Inside here. Let me just put it down here for you. Sepolia USDC contract address, so that you guys can easily use it. Okay, right? So I will not add it yet. I just want to show you guys what to do so that you guys will understand what I do here, because you might find it confusing. Now, we want to test more protocol, right? And this one is giving us issue. So we've leave it because this one is giving us issue. So we've left it. We are not doing anything on this one. Now come to this guy. Okay, we come to this guy. Okay, when we come to this guy, we click on this. We connected our wallet. Okay, we've done the first one, which we buy domain. So this second one is flow play. What we want to do here is to bridge. Bridging means we want to send our USDC from Arc blockchain to another blockchain. Okay, or we want to send from a blockchain to Arc, which I'll still show you how to do that one too here. So for us to do that, the first thing you should do is you go to this test for share.com. So this place, you remember that it was in Arc Testnet. What you want to do first, all right, is click on it, select Ethereum Sepola, copy that your wallet address, the same thing they want to use for the one you also use for what are they calling it? Arc. Paste it there. Once you are done pasting it there, get 20 USDC. But this 20 USDC you are getting now, it will be on Ethereum Sepola blockchain, because we will be using it on this very website. We'll be using it. So once you get it, it will be there. But you will not see it because we've not added it. You will not see it because it will be on Sepola blockchain, Testnet blockchain, because it is Arc Testnet we are working with. Now, to now see it, very, very simple. To see it, what you just have to do is, you will see that you are in Arc Testnet like this. You are in Arc Testnet like this. From this place, click on this Arc Testnet, switch to Sepola. If you do not know how to do it, I already showed you how to turn on Testnet for MetaMask here. Now, this thing I'm doing, it will be only applicable to MetaMask. So don't come and start asking me how can I do this on what are they calling it? How can I do this on BitGet? I can't do video on that. I'm sorry. All right. So go and do your Quota browser or use MetaMask app on your mobile phone, and you'll be able to do this. But for all those BitGet and this, I can't start doing video on that. Okay, because I'm not here to start doing video on how to do multiple wallets. I'm just here to do video for you on how to position yourself for Arc. So like I said, I'm not here to start teaching you how to do multiple wallets. I'm only here to how to position. So for this one now, once you get here, you switch to Sepola. Select from that Arc Testnet, select this Sepola. Once you get to this Sepola, now we want to add the USDC we got from here so that we'll be able to see it on Sepola. Now, to do that, click on these three dots here. You see this Ethereum here, click on these three dots here. You see import token, click on the import token. You see that it's already tagged as Sepola. Then this token contact address. Now, come to this thing which I've already said I will give to you guys. All right, see it. You see, come here, copy the contact address. I already help you guys to put it there. The contact address is here. You see the contact address is there. Right? The contact address is there. So I might share the link of this notepad and give it to anybody that wants to open it and probably do anything you want to do. Then you paste it here. Paste the contact address. It automatically first you see USDC, then click on next. Then you see that 20 USDC is already showing there, then click on import. Now you can see that our 20 USDC is now showing, but this is what under Sepola blockchain. Right? See 20 USDC is showing there under Sepola blockchain. Now we now come back to this our flow here now. Now because 20 USDC is showing now, you have to switch back this Sepola now, switch back to Arc Testnet. Why? Because on this website which we are doing, we are working on Arc blockchain. It is from Arc blockchain we want to bridge to Sepola. So you have to remain on Arc blockchain. Assuming we are bridging from Sepola to Arc, we want to send USDC from Sepola to Arc, we have to be on we have to connect this thing here to Sepola Testnet blockchain. We have to do that, we have to switch from this Arc Testnet to Sepola, right, and connect to it. But because we are trying to send in cross-chain, send from Arc blockchain to Cephalonia now, we have to remain on Arc blockchain because that is the primary blockchain and be connected to Arc blockchain. So you can see now, so I've been able to bridge now, right? But I've been able to send, but I don't know why it has not entered. It was supposed to show 21 in the Cephalonia block. That is not an issue. So now, what I want to do again now is I want to bridge. Remember now that if I go to I want to bridge now again from Cephalonia to Arc. I want to send, if I say bridging means I want to send from one blockchain to another blockchain. Okay. So now I want to bridge now from Cephalonia back to Arc. So in order to do that, remember that I bridge from Arc now to Cephalonia. I want to also bridge from Cephalonia now to Arc. So in order to do that, what I will do is I will have to switch this blockchain here. So all these things you can easily do it on MetaMask because it's pre. All this our testnet of Cephalonia is already there pre-built. So now in order to now switch to bridge from Cephalonia back to Arc, so I will have to select Cephalonia here. And when I select Cephalonia here, you can see that I have 20 USDC here, which you can see from here. So doing that, what I will do is you can see here it's telling me that switch wallet to Cephalonia first. Okay, I will click on switch. You see, immediately I click on switch, you see review permission. FlowPay is asking for approval to use your enable network Cephalonia. I will click on confirm. You see it now. You see it, and now telling me to say okay. Step 2 credit. Step 2 credit on. You see step 1 complete USDC sent to Arc. You see they say step 1 USDC sent to Arc. Step 1 complete USDC sent to Arc. But I've never sent any USDC here, honestly. So we can see that this one is telling me that okay, switch wallet on Cephalonia, switch to Arc to send. But now I will click on this step 2. So we want to transfer USDC now, okay, to Cephalonia. Now I can't do this because on Cephalonia now I will need Ethereum on Cephalonia blockchain, and I don't have that. So I don't have Ethereum on Cephalonia blockchain, so there's no way I could do it because we need test Ethereum. Okay, we need test Ethereum on Cephalonia because Cephalonia uses Ethereum as gas fee, so we can't get that. And since we cannot get that, so we have to click on cancel because I don't have the time to start looking for how to get this thing. But the most important thing, let's just cancel. The most important thing, okay, let me just cancel. Now the most important thing is that we've been able to bridge from Arc to Cephalonia. Okay, we've been able to bridge from Arc to Cephalonia, so that is what we should do. There's no point bridging from Cephalonia to Arc. No, there's no point sending from Cephalonia blockchain to Arc. No, it is Arc to Cephalonia because on Arc now we have gas fee, which is our USDC. But if we want to start bridging, I want to send from Cephalonia blockchain back to Arc. Okay, we require gas fee, which will be on Ethereum, which will be on Cephalonia blockchain. So I don't have time for that one to start looking for it. Okay. So what I will do from here is this Cephalonia, I will just move my team back to Arc testnet here. Okay. So if it's confused, you can see this thing is showing that I'm connected to Cephalonia, but I've moved my distance back to Arc testnet. So what I'll just do, I'll just say, see, wallet is on Cephalonia, switch to Arc to send. I'll just click on switch. So I will switch and it will tell me to step 1, send on Arc again. I'll click on it. And I'll click on confirm. So this one now, it will go. The reason why this one will go is because we have gas fee now on our Arc, and our gas fee is the USDC. So that's why it will go. So that is just all for this particular guy. We've done what they want us to do. It's as simple as that. Okay, we've done what they want us to do on this particular one. Okay, so we've done this one now, even though I've not still see the USDC on Cephalonia because I'm supposed to see 21. But anyways, it's all good. All right, it's all good. No wahala about that one. So ensure that you're on Arc testnet back. Okay. So if you don't understand, rewatch the video to understand. We are just trying to bridge by sending on Arc to Cephalonia. Stop there. Don't try to send on Cephalonia to Arc. Okay. Make sure that this thing is showing Arc, that you are connected to Arc. So we are done with this. Now that we're done with this, we click on this guy that says deploy on Arc. So you just click on deploy on Arc. So we want to create our own token on Arc blockchain. All right, we want to create our own token on Arc blockchain. So it's telling me token name. So I'll just say Web3 Millionaire. Web3 Millionaire. That is the name of what I want to create. So you now give it any name of your choice. Token name, maybe your name. Don't let it to be too long. Maybe your name to be too long. You can say James Smith, John, or just any name. Just say good funded. You can just give it any name. Shit on your face, shit, or give it any name. Fuck you, Father, forgive me. Or maybe Mortal Guinness. Just any name for the token. Then symbol. You have to give it symbol. The symbol should not be more than. I will abbreviate it Web3 Millionaire. WM. Okay, WM. W3M. Okay, W3M. So you see my own, meaning Web3 Millionaire. So abbreviation, I should know what abbreviation. Now they will not tell that initial total supply, leave it the way it is, okay? Right, leave it the way it is, okay? So you just click on deploy token on Arc. We want to make sure we deploy token on Arc. See all this thing we are doing, we are building, we can now always note this kind of website. You see this kind of website now, you can still come back and redo it again another time, still create another kind of token, still send money bridge again to Sepolia, okay? Or tomorrow you can even bridge to another blockchain. Okay, you click on confirm here. See, so you click on confirm again. See, so you see we've been able to create our own token, contact address, blah blah blah. So we've been able to deploy our token. You see transaction complete. If I click on this view, should open a new tab. I will see the token I've created. You can see testnet scan, Arc.scan. You see testnet scan. See, I should be able to see the coin I created. You see my token name. You see Web3 Millionaire. You see Web3 Millionaire. Now I want to add it here so that it will show up. Because immediately I click on that transaction to see my coin here. See this thing again. See this logo. Add to MetaMask. See this logo. I'll just click on it. Add to MetaMask. See, it will pop up that they want to add Web3 Millionaire W3M. I'll click on add token. Successfully added. See, my token is now showing 1 million with 3 million. I see it. So I've been able to deploy token on Arc Testnet. So I've created my own token. So on Arc Testnet. So even if Arc mainnet comes out, we can decide to create token too. On their mainnet, all these websites will start. Most of them I convert to mainnet. We'll be able to create our own token. Okay. So you see, I've been able to. My token is now showing here. You see, my token is now showing here with 3 million. So that is it. I can now cancel this now. So that means I'm done. Now, this guy, now NFT, now we want to deploy NFT again. They say we should deploy NFT collection name. What is the connection name? I'll still say Web3 Millionaire. Okay. Then they say symbol WTDM NFT. See, W3 Millionaire NFT. So ensure that you give it NFT. Your abbreviation should have NFT beside it for better understanding. W3M NFT. Click on deploy on Arc. So I've been able to deploy my token. I want to deploy my NFT too. See it again. I'll click on this confirm. Now you see it. So by doing all of this, we're already performing a lot of transactions on on Arc blockchain. So when they see it, man, you are doing it, even if it is 3 times a week, just arrange those links in a text file. I think I will able to arrange all the links on the text file, this new one and the old ones. So by doing it that way, you have nothing to lose. By doing it that way, they will see that your wallet is active. So you see, I've deployed my NFT. They will now say mint NFT to my wallet. You see, it's mint NFT to my wallet. I will now click on it because I just deployed this NFT. Anybody on the internet can decide to mint the NFT, but it's better to do your own and mint your own. I'll just click mint NFT to my wallet. I will mint it. I don't just want to deploy it. I want to mint it. I'll just click confirm. Mint. See it. I've been able to mint NFT. So if I want to add it to my MetaMask as well, I'll click on this view. See this view. It will open up on testnet scan and testnet.arcscan.app. Once it opens, see it. See mint. I've been able to mint my NFT. See my NFT, W3 Millionaire, blah blah blah. But just that this one now, you cannot add it to MetaMask. See that there's no way to add on MetaMask. You can't add it to MetaMask. Okay. So you can't add this one to MetaMask. Okay. So let's just cancel it. Okay. So I'm done with this. Okay. So we are done with this website now. We can now move to the next one. We've been able to deploy everything we need to deploy here. But this is what I was telling you. See this sound here now. This particular guy, you can see we are on app. This one now that will bridge to Sepolia. I told you that maybe tomorrow or next one you want to try next. No need to still deploy to Sepolia. You see how many network you see. You can next one here you can send to you can bridge to Mega ETH or linear Sepolia or Monad. These are testnet too. Don't do this guy, but you can do to any of this. And the beauty part of it is that see all of this, they are pre-configured on MetaMask. These are it. If I click on this Act Testnet, see, if I click on this Act Testnet, this is custom. See them. See it, Mega ETH Testnet, Monad Testnet, Sepolia Testnet, Linear Sepolia Testnet. Look at them here. See it here. Sepolia, Linear Sepolia, Mega ETH, you see Mega ETH, Monad, you see Monad. So they are there. And the funniest thing is that all of them uses the same um they use the same wallet address. They use the same wallet address. They are EVM compatible. It's still the same your wallet address you're using for this your the access and this my wallet address. It's everything. So if I decide to choose linear here, if I choose this linear testnet here like this, you see this linear testnet. If I click on the linear testnet, if I click on receive, you see it. You see that it's still my wallet address. So you see, so let me just click on back and back. Okay. So click on this thing back, then list linear Sepolia and go back to my Act Testnet. Okay, so you can just bridge to Mega ETH, linear Sepolia, or Monad. Okay, so bridging to them self, you don't need to go and start. In fact, you don't need to start adding them. And you don't need to. You don't even need to start adding switching the blockchain to Monad or linear. This thing. No, you just paste this your normal wallet address. This one normal, just paste it here and go ahead and bridge. That is all. You are done with the bridging. And move to deploy and deploy on app. You are done. Okay, you don't even need to come to this testnet for shares because you can still come to this testnet for shares to see. See, you can come to this testnet for shares to see. There are lots and lots of it here. See, ZK Sync, this thing. You can come to this testnet for shares and look for it, whether you see linear, Sepolia, or blah blah. But you don't need that all here. You don't need it. All right, you don't need that. The only thing the for we are trying to get here, which is important to us, is Act Testnet. What this one would have been good for us is if we want to start transferring some funds from linear, maybe it's linear or Sepolia to Act, but we are not doing that. We just want to bridge from Act to another blockchain. We are not bridging from another blockchain to Act because the blockchain is not the one offering testnet to us. It is Act that is offering testnet to us. So we are trying to bridge from Act blockchain to another blockchain. Okay, so that you will not just stress yourself. So here, only get Act for shared here. That is what is important. Don't get any other blockchain on there. But if you want to bridge from this place, copy that in your wallet address here. Now, if I want to bridge on this, for example, now if I copy this my wallet address here, see what I'm telling you. I can start to copy my wallet address here like this. Then this place, I'll just select linear Sepolia on Mega ETH. I'll select it. Then they'll say how many. I'll just say one ETH. That's what I want to bridge to Mega ETH. It's as simple. You can say I did not get the forshet. I did not switch anything from here. I'm still on the Act testnet. I did not get the forshet on this testnet for Mega ETH. I don't need it. So I'll just come to this place. I'll just click on send on Act. That's all. So, but I'm not supposed to do it now. I'm supposed to do it tomorrow. But I just want to show you guys, okay? So you can always come to this website every day, bridge to different to another blockchain of your choice by selecting it here, and once you are done, move to deploy on Arc and create your token and NFT. You can always create as many tokens as possible as you like. Okay, so you see here, as confirm. I'll just click on confirm. See, I'm done. So if you click on view to see the transaction, you see the transaction is already here. So I'm done. Okay, see the transaction is here. I'm done. Okay, you see, I sent you USDC. I'm done. Okay, so I've breached another blockchain. So all these things is recorded on. You see, all these things is recorded on. What are they calling it? All these things is recorded on Arc blockchain. So all right. So that is it. So we are done for this particular website. Honestly, we are done. Now, this video might be a bit long because what we need to test here is much. And if you want me to do video of mobile for you, it will be long. So be prepared to watch a long video. But if you are not willing to watch a long video, once you watch all of the PC version finished, then I will just advise that, you move to mobile yourself and not watch the mobile one. So that is it. I'm done with this particular guy. So we've done two. Okay, we've done two, which is here. Um, so that means even this Efolia USDC contact address, you don't even need it again. Okay, you don't really need it again. There's nothing you want to use it for. There's nothing you want to use it for. I'll just leave it there for you guys, but you don't need it. Just copy the same wallet address of the address and paste it there, bridge to Sephora or bridge to Linear or bridge. You don't need to be looking for their blockchain anyhow. Okay, you don't need that. So we've done this guy to buy a cycle name. We could not do this one because of the bugs is too much, and this is it here. The bugs is just too much. You see it. They are still having issue with it. Okay, they are still having serious issues with it. Okay, serious issues with it. See, serious issues with it. Very soon now, you go see and say it will just start to the hack. It will just start hanging. You see, it has start hanging. It has hang. So it has hang. Right. So let me just disconnect. I've disconnected by clicking it. So it has hang. So that one is not good. But if it works for you, you can do it. But we are done with this website. Okay. So the next on our list is this guy, Flowy. Okay, flowy.varsel.com, which is this guy. This will be the next on our list. This Flowy. We've done this. Then this next. This Flowy is the next. So we've done this. So let me cancel this guy. We've done this one where we bought name. Let me cancel. Let me disconnect. So let's disconnect. So we're in this guy now. So we connect our wallet to this guy. Make sure you're on Arc Connect. So make sure you're on Arc Testnet, okay? So now that we're here, this one now, we're on Arc Testnet. So we want to deposit some money. But this is deposit and lending platform, okay? So what we want to do from here is we want to provide liquidity as well. So what we want to do from here is I want to deposit USDC. Okay, I want to deposit. I'll just deposit 2 because I'm managing my USDC. I don't want to waste it. So I'll just deposit 2. So this is deposit and lending platform. So some of those their website might actually have issue. Okay, because you have to be patient because it is testnet. That's why it's called testnet. So I'll click on confirm. See, so I've been able to connect to this website. So I've deposited on their website. So you see, we've been able to deposit. So this is an activities log deposit. All right. Now that I've deposited this place, they say user credit, cost per call, USDT, total amount, primary recipient, second recipient. Okay, reward use case. This section powers a pay as you go model directly on Testnet. Use cases include AI agents, premium data feeds, unlock real-time alpha API. So total amount, primary recipient wallet, second recipient wallet, split to primary 80%, 20 route payments. Okay, so cost per call. I will just put 0.1. Let me just put 0.1 here, then execute. Okay, let me put 1 first. Let's execute. Right, that one is not working. But this payment route, total amount on USDT, let me put 1. Primary recipient, let me put my wallet address here. Primary recipient, my wallet address. Then secondary recipient, I'll put another wallet address. Let me see. Secondary recipient. Let me copy this guy. This is another external wallet address. I just want to try something out. So let's see. Let me go back to my primary wallet address here. So I just primary wallet address. I put my own main wallet address. Secondary wallet address. I put and they say we should split to primary 80-20. So let me leave it and see how it goes. How much this thing I have here? I have 43.081. So I'll click on route payment. Let's click it. Okay, it's still not working. All this shit, they are not working. But as far as we've been able to deposit, so yeah, we've been able to deposit here. So we can decide to withdraw our money back if we want to withdraw, but let's just dash them the $2. Let the $2 just be there. So we're not going to withdraw today. Maybe that next time we withdraw. Once we withdraw, we wait again for another day, deposit back again. So we'll be using this one as deposit, withdraw. Sure you get, so that there will be transaction on it too. You know that I've deposit today now. So maybe tomorrow I will withdraw. And if I want to withdraw, I'll just put 2 here. My 2, I'll click on withdraw. It will ask me to approve, and I'll approve. Okay, my money will be sent back to this balance. But I'm not going to do that today because I using it to do transaction. Like I showed you, that there are some things you can do different days. So like today now, I deposit, tomorrow I might withdraw. Then I wait for the next day again, the third day again, I'll go back again and deposit another amount, maybe like $3. Okay, and I wait again for the fourth day, I go and withdraw my money back. Sure you understand? So that way you are building transaction over time. Okay, you are using ARC blockchain. Okay, so if you come here, this is liquidity bridge as well. Okay, transfer native USDC liquidity from Ethereum Sepolia directly into your ARC testnet. Okay, into your ARC testnet. So let's transfer native this thing. Okay, so now from here, what we want to do here is we want to transfer native USDC liquidity from Ethereum Sepolia into your ARC testnet. Okay, I think what I want to do now, I'm coming. Let me see something. Let's see something right here. Let's see something right here. Ethereum Sepolia for shares. Let's see first whether we see Ethereum Sepolia for shares, because if we can get for shares, then we can try to use Ethereum Sepolia by transferring funds from Ethereum Sepolia back to ARC to be on the safer side. I'm just trying so that we can be on the safer side. That's why this video is going to be long. That's why I call it a testnet. You don't expect you to see something that is just simple that will give you big money. No, things that pay much sometimes are usually, there's a way they are. But this is Ethereum Sepolia for shares. Okay. So let's try to get for shares, Ethereum Sepolia for shares. Okay, I will drop all the link if it works. Ethereum Sepolia for shares. Okay, but it's just that now on Ethereum Sepolia for shares now small for share they will give us. You see this one now. This one is the one of Google. You see, get your first drip of OG. And okay, so you see it now. They say I should select. You can see different token on Ethereum Sepolia. Okay, PYUSD Sepolia, PYUSD, different. You see, Ingentive testnet, Mantra. You see, Midnight testnet, Somania. So, but the one we are concerned with is this. I think this one is Ethereum UD, and I've deleted the website. Hey, okay. So what we want to do here is let's come back to this our wallet address. Let's copy this our wallet address. Go back to this link I will give you. This is Ethereum Sepolia 0.05. Now they will tell me to put my wallet address. So I'll put down my wallet address here. So they will send me is 0.05 Sepolia ETH. See it. See it. Testnet token are in the queue. It may take a few moments. Now, let me click on this. All right. Please watch what I'm doing well. I want to get Ethereum Sepolia for shares. That means I want to get just the same way we got on this for shares here. We're able to get USDC for ARC testnet, which is the gas fee. You know, you're on Solana now. Solana is the gas fee that powers Solana. On Cycle, on ARC, USDC that is on their blockchain that powers it. But on Sepolia, Ethereum Sepolia, you will need Ethereum on Sepolia blockchain to power it as gas fee. Why do I want to do this? Now, the fresh bridge we use that we're able to bridge, that I show you, we're able to bridge from ARC. We send USDC from ARC to Sepolia. We are supposed to send our USDC too, that is sitting on Sepolia, to ARC to be on the safer side, so that ARC will see that, okay, these people use our bridge. But we could not do it then. Why? Because we did not have gas fee. When I wanted to do this, I did not have Ethereum as gas fee. That is why now, and I go and get the gas fee. Okay, this is what I'm not doing now. So what you're not doing now is this. You see now, I've been able to get Ethereum now. They've sent me Ethereum. You see, they sent me 0.05 Sepolia Ethereum. Now, I might not see it. If I come back to this my Sepolia now, I should see it inside. See, it should be there very soon. See my USDC. You see it now, 0.05. You see Sepolia now, and I have gas fee there now. Please watch it very well. I now have gas fee there very now. Now that I have gas fee now, why? Because I thought that it's the same wallet address. You see it. I now have gas fee now. So I will leave the link. Okay. Let me copy the link for you guys. Let me copy the link for you guys. Let me copy the link for you guys. This is the link. I will give you guys all the links. Okay. So I will give you guys all the links. Okay. So ETH for shit. All right. So now this is a Ethereum Sefolia ETH share. So which means this thing will be valid. This Sefolia USDC contract address now is valid, okay? So that you can be able to see it. All right. Okay, so now that we now have this our Sefolia Ethereum now, what I want to do, I want to still see whether I can get more. Okay, so once you just get it, what you have to do is simple. This Ethereum Sefolia, leave it there, copy this your wallet address, this your Ethereum wallet address, or that your normal wallet address now is EVM to paste it there, get 0.05. I'm not sure whether they will still give me. Let me see whether they will still give me more. Let me see. Let me still get again whether they will still give me more. It's 1 day. So they say they shall to try after 1 day. So they've given me one. All right. They've given me one. But this is another website. So let me see whether this website too will give me. They say I should log in before I can. This one say I should log in before I can. And to log in, you just enter wallet address. So I will enter my wallet address here. Click. I will log in. I am a first timer infra. I am a first timer. I don't want to register. If it is all about registering, I'm not ready. See, they say, "Oh, something went wrong." Okay, no problem. This website is not working. We have a lot of them. See, another one here, Akemi. I just want to get more. Sefolia, I see this one today will give me 0.1. See this one now will give me 0.1. You see now I have 0.05. This is what this one give me, but this one will give me 0.1. This is Akemi. So I'll paste my wallet address here. The same wallet address. You can say Ethereum Sefolia. Let me see other one they have. This guy will have many. See, Humanity Testnet, Jensen Testnet, Ethereum Sefolia, Base Sefolia. See, this one will have many. Linear Sefolia, I see it. Monad, you see it. Starknet. So that means you can even get Testnet token for Monad too, and you can bridge on Monad too as well, which is not bad. It's just that it's time that it will take you. My own is to show you how to do it. You cannot do them different days. Okay, so let me get more Ethereum Sefolia. Let me tell you. I just want to show you how it works. Insufficient balance. You need at least 0.01 Ethereum mainnet. They split me. Send 0.1. Capture fake. Let me refresh. You can request for this thing per day, but they've given me 0.05. Let's see whether we can still get more. Let's see if we can still get more. All right, so they did not give me this one. Did not work. This one did not work. This one did not work. This one did not work. But I've gotten 0.05, which is not bad, anyways. But then you can get more by testing different things. Chain list to offers, but I don't have time to start testing them because I've gotten the one I need. Because it's just small fragment I need. Okay, this is chain list. Show for shit. I don't have time. But then I've been able to get Sefolia Ethereum. You see, I've been able to get Sefolia this thing right here, which is the most important thing to me now. Okay. So I've been able to get Sefolia this thing. Now, I'm coming back to this website now. They say liquidity bridge. They say seamlessly transfer native USDC liquidity from Ethereum Sefolia directly into app testnet account with zero slippage via Cycle CTP. Right? Now, so what we're going to do here is this. You see here, they say amount to bridge in USDC. They say this on Ethereum Sefolia to what? So I'll select. So make sure that it is set to here Ethereum to ARC. We are trying to bridge from Ethereum to ARC. So now that means we want to send USDC from Ethereum to ARC. And where is my USDC? I have USDC here. So because we want to send USDC from Ethereum Sefolia to ARC, that means you are going to need USDC. So in that case, what you are going to do is you copy this your wallet address here. You come to this cycle here. You select this testnet here. You will collect Ethereum Sefolia. You will paste your wallet address here. You will now request for the 20 USDC. Once you request for the 20 USDC here, you see they will not deposit in your wallet, but it will be on your what? Ethereum Sefolia. See my own here. See Sefolia. See, you see your own here. See it here. Now I now have Ethereum here too, which will cover up as my gas fee. Now, but you might not be able to see this USDC. To see it, I already told you here. Make sure that you selected Sefolia here. Click on these three dots. Click on import token. Try the you see Sefolia. Paste the contact address here, which I've already given you. Look at the contact address down here. Sefolia USDC contact address. Once you paste it here, import token. Once you paste it here, see, you see that it will show, right? It will show, all right? Once it show, you are good to go. So we'll come back to these guys here. Now, yeah, they say how much I want to send. I'll just say I want to send 5 because I don't want to waste everything. Let me just say 2 because I might still want to use it some other day now. Even though I can still claim more every day or every 2 hours. But let me just say I want to send 3. So that means I want to send 3 USDC on Ethereum Sefolia to ARC. All right. So in order to do that, I will have to switch and connect to what? Sefolia blockchain. Because I'm trying to send from Sefolia to ARC. So you can see now I've already selected Sefolia here. See, I've already selected Sefolia here. See, I'm on Sefolia wallet address here. So I will now click on initiate transfer. So it might tell me that I need to switch blockchain. No problem. If it pops it out that I need to switch blockchain, no problem. See, it says processing transaction. So I will wait for a pop-up to come up. You see pop-up. See, review payment, use your enable network. You see, they say request now for Sefolia. I'll click on I'll click on confirm. See, I'll click on confirm. Okay. So, has he gone? I don't know. Let me see 3. Initiate transfer. What is it saying? Error route, free function route, no fund, or blah 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 blah. Of that. This website itself still get issue. Now this website itself have issue. Okay, let me click on confirm. Okay, now the thing just pop up. Since morning, it's not that it pop up. So if you do it and nothing pops up again, you can see now that you notice something like approve 3 or the amount of money you're trying to send. Type it here back again and click on the distance. So I'll click on confirm again now. See now that I have to do it 2 times. You see it. They must deduct it from this balance for me to know that it has gone. If they deduct 3 from here, I will know that I have 17 left. You see, it has gone. You see, they deduct it here. So since they deduct it here, you see that my Sepolia now, my balance, I think my balance was 45 before. My balance should be back to 48. You can see, and they give me the info here. See, they say bridging 3 USDC from Sefolia to ARC testnet via Cycle CTP. So you see, it's pumping it up again. Then I'll click on confirm again. Click on confirm again. Okay. The cross-chain transfer successfully initiated. 3 USDC is on its way. You see, 3 USDC is on it. So you'll be seeing the event log here. You see it. So they've been able to deduct from my Sepolia here. And you see that they deduct some fee here as gas fee, just small fee. So which means the Google this thing I give to you for you to collect Sefolia testnet token is okay. Okay. So they've been able to deduct 17 this thing from me here, 17 USDC here. You can see that they've been able to deduct 17 USDC from me and 3 USDC from my Sepolia USDC. See, just by bridging from here. So please take your time to watch this and understand it. So don't ignore this one. These ones are not working. But you see this one, we have been able to bridge, okay? We've been able to bridge. You see it. By the time I click on this thing back to ARC testnet, you see that my USDC should be about, my USDC should now be about maybe 48, because I think it's 45 before. Let's go back and see it. Okay, 46. You should see the transaction. Okay, it has not come in. Once it come in, we should see it May 7 because this is our May 7. So once it come, we should be able to see in and not sent. Okay. So it will come in later. It might not be now. Okay, it will come in later. But the thing is, I've been able to bridge. Okay. So I've been able to bridge. It should come in later. So that is it. We've been able to bridge from here by sending Ethereum to ARC. Okay. We'll be able to bridge by sending Ethereum to by sending USDC on Ethereum Sepola to ARC. If you read this thing, you understand what it means. But now let's come back to this. Remember the first one we did too, that I wanted to do that on this guy here, this flow play does this guy. We wanted to do it, but because I did not have Sepolia USDC then, I did not have this Sepolia Ethereum transaction fee then, I was unable to do it. Now that I've been able to get Sepolia Ethereum transaction fee, now I will go back to this guy again. So now I want to go and bridge on that place too. So I will go back to it. Okay, I will go back to it. I want to go and bridge on it as well. So let me go back to it. I want to go and bridge on it as well. So I'll go back to it. See, I'll go back to it. So I'll make sure that I'm on ARC blockchain. Make sure that you're on ARC blockchain, ARC testnet. Now, see, I'm back to it. I've not even disconnected. It has not even disconnected me out. So here, we've been able to, what we want to do here is, we want to, this place, I want to bridge from Sepolia to ARC and not ARC to Sepolia. So I'll click on this switch. You know that this ARC, and I selected Sepolia before. So what I will do now is I'll click on this switch here. See it, I've been able to switch. You see it, I've been able to switch. Now, Sepolia, I want to bridge from Sepolia to ARC now, okay? So since I want to bridge on Sepolia to ARC, they will say which recipient address. I'll copy my wallet address here. That this is the wallet address I want to send the Sepolia, the USDC to. I want to send the USDC to this wallet address, but it is on my Sepolia. But I want to send it to this same wallet address, but it should be on ARC. So do not tell me how much. Remember that my Sepolia is remaining 17. I will send 3 again. So if I send 3 again out of 17, that means I will be left with. If I send 3 again out of 17, I will be left with 6. I will be left with 14. Now you can see that it's showing a 0 here. Why? Because we've not connected to Sepolia blockchain for it to be able to get our balance on our Sepolia. So I will click on switch to Sepolia here. See it. If you tell me to switch to Sepolia, I will click on it. So I will click on it. Tell me, it says switch to Sepolia to send. So I'll click on this place here. I'll click on Sepolia. Right? I'll click on Sepolia here. So then I might need to reload this guy right here. Okay. So I might need to reload this guy, or better still, reload. Let me reload first. Let me reload. So I've reload now. I'm still on the ARC blockchain here. Right, so I will switch to Sepolia here. And it told me to switch to Sepolia to send. Wallet on ARC, switch to Sepolia. It says wallet is on ARC, switch to Sepolia. Click on this switch. See this switch. Click on it. See. Now you see that switch to Sepolia. I see it now that I switched to Sepolia here. So make sure you click on that switch. It has switched to Sepolia here. Now you can see this is my Sepolia. Inside my Sepolia here, I have 17 USDC. So I'll copy this my same wallet address, and now I'm trying to send, just like we did with this guy, that we tried to send from Ethereum to ARC. This is Ethereum on Sepolia. Ethereum in Sepolia, Ethereum, you know. See Sepolia it is. So we are trying to send on ARC. The same thing too here. So I'm trying to send from Sepolia to ARC. So it said, which wallet address am I sending to? I'll put it there. This is the wallet address I want to bridge to. That means I want to send my USDC that is sitting on my Sepolia to ARC on this wallet address. They will now say which amount. I will say 3. Okay. I want to say 3. See, they will deduct it from here to know that it has gone. Now I have a gas fee now. Before I did not have gas fee, then that's why it did not work. Now that I now have gas fee, which is this Ethereum Sepolia, which you can get from this Google here. See this place here. Paste your wallet address and they will give it to you. So now I will now click on send Sepolia. See it. So I want to send 2.98. That's what they will send. Remember that my USDC on ARC is 46 Abi, so we see whether it will go. So they will see now, they say confirm. I'll click on confirm. See now that confirm work now. Why? Because I have gas fee here now, it work. As long as I do not have this gas fee to power, it will not work. Tell me that I need a gas fee on the Cephalonia Testnet blockchain, but I've gotten the gas. That's why I could not do them. But now that I've gotten it, so I do it. So rewatch this video till you understand. It's simple. Just take your time to reward and do it bit by bit. So see, it says step 1. It says switch wallet to ARC first. It says step 1 complete USDC sent on Cephalonia. But I don't trust these people, because if USDT is sent, they should be able to deduct it from here now. So why haven't they deducted it from here? Okay. But regardless, you've been able to do what I want to do. Okay. So I don't trust them, because when I connect, they're supposed to dictate it from here. They're supposed to dictate my balance from here. So, but regardless, at least we've been able to interact with this one too. Okay. So they will not detect. They are telling me that I should switch to ARC first. Then I can switch back to ARC here. So I'm back to ARC. They're not telling me that credit on ARC. Let me click on credit on ARC as well. Now click on confirm. So let me come back to my ARC testnet here. All right, let me come back to my ARC testnet here. So even though this website that I've connected, I've done the necessary bridging, I think this website's bridging is not really working, because if it is working, they will deduct the 20 from my Cephalonia, just like this guy did. This particular one is working because they deducted it. But this one did not deduct anything. But then it still could have interacted with their website on ARC. That does not change anything. It's just testnet. So that is it. Okay, so we are done for this now. So I've been able to at least use their bridging as well. Watch this video and do it. It's very, very simple. So if you do not know what to do, just be watching and be pressing what I'm pressing. You to press what I press. It's as simple as that. When I get to mobile, we will go straight forward so that you will not have anything to stress about. Okay. So that is it for this one. We are done for this. Let me just disconnect. Just click on this guy, or I will see this thing here. I will disconnect from this down here. Click on disconnect. So I'm able to disconnect. Let me delete this. So for this one too, I will disconnect from this down here, or scroll up and disconnect from here. But I still have my $2 that I deposited on their website here. But I've been able to use this thing here. I've been able to use their bridging, and I deposited. I think that is all on this particular website. So there's nothing more to do here again. So I'll just click on log out. Then tomorrow I'll come and withdraw my $2 back. So I'll just click on this. So yeah. Okay, so you can see. Okay, I think the other website too work. Okay, I think the website other minus 2.98. Okay, this is what I sent to Cephalonia. Okay, I think it worked. Let me see Cephalonia here. Okay. Okay, let me switch back to my ARC. All right, so we are done with this, so I will delete it. The next on our list is this flow arc.xyz, which is this guy right here. The next on our list is this guy, flow arc.xyz. That is his website, like PancakeSwap and Airdrop as well, to swap. So what we want to do is let's connect our wallet as well. See, select MetaMask. A pop-up will shows up. Connect. Then you'll be taken inside. See, I'm connected now. Let me just open my MetaMask down by the side. So I will click on launch app. Now you can see, so here too, we can borrow, we can lend, we can swap. Okay, we can deposit. So my total portfolio is showing that I have 86. You see my portfolio holdings. Okay, so home. If you want to go back to home, launch app. So yeah, we can deposit, we can add liquidity. So I will show you guys how to add liquidity if it works. But first, let's go and swap. Let's go to the swap. Okay, we want to swap. We're on ARC. So what do you want to swap? We only have USDC here. So select USDC. Where are you swapping to? Which coin do you want to buy? Let me see whether they will have Euro USD EUR. They don't have it. So let me just select this cat. This cat that I want to buy cat. Now, how much? I just want to buy $1 worth of cat. See, so I'll buy $52 worth of cat. Okay, they say minimum swap is 5 only. When we did test 9, I see the 10 minimum, but no wala. I'll say 5. So I'll collect 260 cards. This is testnet, but you see that it's like, we are just trying to see how it will look like in the real world if you are using Aerodrome. So I was just okay, fine. So that means in the next 2 hours time, I'll still go and click on that for shit. So I was okay, fine, let me buy this card. So we just swap. I'm buying 260 cards for 5 USDC on ARC Testnet. Okay, so I'll click on confirm. So if you take this act serious with all these activities we are doing, this is really, you can see this one is even more than Tempo. So you will definitely qualify for airdrop, and that might be one of the biggest airdrop you will make money from. So don't joke with it. So it's not just about doing 2 wallets, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you are doing activities. So I'll click on confirm again. So don't come and tell me I did not see my card or my MetaMask Oga. We don't really need it. Okay, we are just doing testnet. So if you want to add it, just click on view details here. It will take you to the ARC testnet scan. See it here. Anytime you want to add a token, that is where you click on it. It will take you there. If you see the MetaMask logo, you will know that you can add it. See the card here. Where this is, see the card. So here, since you see the card, you click on the card. If you click on the card, if you see MetaMask logo beside it, you are good. You are on the server. Then no problem. See, you can see now that when I click on the card, see MetaMask logo, click on add to MetaMask. Then click on add token. So this can only be done on MetaMask, be it on Quetta browser, the MetaMask app, or the MetaMask on your PC. So on all this Bitget and code, don't ask me. I know you go figure it out, but because it's not necessary that you add the token there. It's testnet. You cannot use the token. You cannot spend it. You are just using it to test run. You can see that I've added cards. See, my card is now showing. These are my ARC testnet. So we are not done on this yet. So I'll come back to this flow. So I've been able to swap. You can see that my money has reduced to 41. So then the next thing I want to do is, let me see their fourchette. They say I should claim token. Okay, we can claim token. Let's claim all this token for fourchette. Let's click on claim. Let's click on claim. I want to claim all of these tokens too, so that it will be sitting on our ARC. They give us free token that we have it on our ARC blockchain as well. So those tokens too, we will convert it back to USDC, but it is not today. Like I've told you before, it is not today. Okay, maybe tomorrow if I want to redo it again, if I want to to provide activities again, or maybe next time, then I will now start converting all these tokens back. I'll start swapping them back to USDC. So you can see that my cart here has doubled. See, they've given me more cart here. But for the remaining ones, you might not see it because we've not added them to what are they calling it? To we've not added them to our MetaMask, but I already told you how to do it, how to add it. Just copy your wallet address, paste it on that testnet scan or something. You see all your token, click on it, click on the token name, and you should see MetaMask logo beside it. So I've showed you how to do that in the beginning of this video. The same process, you see all this coin there, you can add it to your MetaMask. Okay, so we are cleaning our fourchette. So let's say I want to go and swap it back. I'll just come back to this swap. I'll just come out to this swap. See my token, my card is showing here. See, so I'll just click on USDC down here. Okay, see USDC down. You can see my balance for my card. I'll just click on maximum here. Right, I'll just sell it. See it. I'll just sell it. I'll convert it to 5. See, minimum swap is minimum balance. Minimum swap is 5 USD. Is this one not up to 5 USD? What is this thing saying? Okay, price impact. Okay, because of price impact, let's say 6. Because of price impact. But anyways, that is not an issue. This is just testnet, okay? So we don't need to swap out because of price impact. I know price impact will be high anyways. But then the next thing is pool. Okay, so in this pool, we want to enter a pool. We want to bridge. This is what we call want to add liquidity. So this is pool, liquidity pool, the three liquidity pool they have, and three. So I will enter this pool, I will join. So pool is just adding two token, pairing two token together. We will pair the equivalent of USDC. So let's say I want to pair $5 worth of USDC. They will now collect my $5 worth of CAS token. They will now pair it together to create a liquidity. That's how liquidity is being created. Most of that during those era when we used to create token, that's how you had liquidity to token. That's how you give a token value. For example, you created your coin. Maybe my name is Simple J. I created Simple J coin now. At when I mean and I create 1 million total supply of it, that coin has no value. It has no when I go say it has no value, that means it has no liquidity. There's no money added to it. It's just normal token that has no money added to it. Now to now add money to it, I will have to add money to it. I'll go and bring maybe USDC. Then I will now take part of the 1 million US and of that my Simple J token. Then I will now pair it to set the token price. So I might take 100,000 units. If I might carry 100,000 units of that Simple J token, and maybe I can carry 500, then pair it together. If I pair 100,000 to the $500, that means it will now determine the value, the price for each token. Since I added, that means if 10,000, if 100,000 Simple J token is $500, then what will now be one Simple J token? That will be $500 divided by 100,000. Anything it gives you one Simple J token. Because immediately I now add it, I will now go and add it on a swap exchange, swap like this, maybe Pancake Swap. If it is Solana that the coin is, then that means I will go and do it on maybe like JUP.ag or Radium. I will come to their pool. I will add my two tokens, maybe USDT or USDC, and my token. That's what I want to do here. This is an example of what we call liquidity. That's how they add liquidity to token. So yeah, I want to add liquidity. So I will click on this. They say amount of USDC. I will click on 5. So now immediately I click on 5 USDC now. You see, they determine the amount of the token I will get, which is 261. See, that's what I will get for $5. Okay. So then I will now click on add liquidity. But if I want to add everything, if I click on maximum, it will calculate all my money and give me the distance. So so I only want to add $5 worth of liquidity, okay, to this pool. That's how we add liquidity. Okay. So liquidity is money. Okay. So I want to add $5 to this pool to give this token its value as well. A lot of people have done it. Me too, I want to join them. This is how I was farming cake token and make money. Now I will talk on this liquidity later on, maybe in the future. You see, adding of this liquidity, that's how we make money. When we talk about farming, that's how we make money on crypto that time. That's how I farm cake. Sometimes when maybe a new coin just come out and they will say you should come and stake. This is how you stake. You have staked your $5. This is me. I want to stake my $5 USDC. So okay, since I'm staking this $5 USDC, they say the $5 USDC I'm staking is worth 261 cats. Now, if I click on this add liquidity, they will not give me one token that is not usable. But that token is gold. It's like they gave you a gold in exchange for your money. I will not hold it. So as I click on this taking, depending on the reward that this pool is giving, let's say for every $5 that you stake, you'll be earning per day, maybe like one cat. Since I've staked this thing, once I click on this add liquidity, you see it, once it's add finish, they will generate a token for me. You see, add liquidity, they will generate a token for me that it makes no sense. But that token, okay, that they generate for me, it will be in my wallet sleeping. Now, the reward they say I will be getting for providing liquidity, I will not be getting it every day. I'm not saying this one provide reward. I'm just showing you, I'm just telling you how this adding liquidity works. That's what made me. There's a lot. Web3 is wide. You have a lot to still learn that you have not learned. That's why this community is different from the normal community you see out there that they will just you just join the community, they just give you tell you video to learn how to buy and sell meme coin. They now start giving meme coin course. Or you will not grow in Web3. Web3 has diverse ways of making money. That's why I made money in cake when cake come out. So we will just look for a new good project that comes out, but that's offering reward for us to stake our money. So we just go and stake. So during those times, you know how much I stake on cake? I stake about $1,000. They now give me about 5,000 syrup. That syrup is now like collateral for me. That okay, as a sign that I stake, it will be my wallet. That collateral must not delete it. If I go and delete it, because you can delete it. If you delete it, that means you are telling them that you dash them all your money. So for holding that thing, I was now receiving cake every day. I was receiving about 50 cake. Do you know how much 50 cake worth then? One cake was So that was what I was making money. Okay. So let me confirm. That is how liquidity works. You can stake your money. This is staking now. I've added liquidity by staking my money. Okay. So they now added my 5 USDC plus the worth of the coin, which is cut together. They will pair it together. They will now use it to give me another token. So I can still remove my liquidity back. So all these things I'm doing, later on I will still go back and remove it back. But that will be another day because I don't want to do everything a day. I want to be doing it day by day. So with all these things now, it's giving us activities to be doing. Okay. So to tell me to confirm again, I'll click on confirm. Again. If you tell me to confirm again, I'll click on confirm. So it will deduct the $5 from here now very soon. You see done? You see done? You see done? I can view the details here if I want to, right? On the test scan. If I click on view details on test scan, if you take me to test scan, where I'll be able to view the details, you can see it. See it. I will be able to view the see it. See they say flow, blah blah blah. If I click on this guy here, so here, blah 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 blah. So balance to blah blah blah. This is not my wallet. This is their own wallet. But you can see they've deducted the $5 from my USDC. So you see it here. So that is it. So I've been able to provide liquidity on the flows on these guys here. Okay, I've been able to provide liquidity there. Okay, so if I refresh now, I should be seeing my liquidity down here as the one I've provided. Okay, so that is how it is. So I've been able to provide liquidity. You see my liquidity, your liquidity. See my liquidity is here. So they've given me LPC. They'll give you LP token, liquidity LP token. That's what they used to call the token they will now give to you. And LP means liquidity provider rather. Okay. So learn about LP token. You can click here to learn about it. See, this is my liquidity that I provided there. You see it. You see my liquidity here. So I can start to provide liquidity for this one as well and provide for this one as well. Okay, to enter pool. But because this is testnet, but you see all these things we are using, all this flow on app we are using. The beauty of this website is in the future, if this website decides to create their own token for using their platform now on Testnet on Arc and Co, they might give us airdrop too that will qualify for airdrop by testing their platform too on Testnet. That is the beauty of Testnet on using on all of this Testnet, because when you are doing Testnet, some of the platform ecosystem you'll be testing, they don't have token. But the day they create token as well, they will remember that your wallet interacted on their own website too before. They will now reward you too. You will now get free airdrop too on their own, on them. That is the beauty of testing. That's why I like testing, because while you are doing testing to make money on Arc, all those ecosystems we are testing, the ones that does not have token, when they create token in the future, they will reward us too for it. You get. So that is, you see, this is our liquidity now. If you want to remove it, they give us 261 LP token. See it. So if you click on the manage, you see it. If you want to remove it, you see it now. If you want to remove it, you see how if you want to remove it, all you just have to do is just click on this thing. See maximum. See, once I click on maximum, see it. Okay, so if you want to remove your liquidity which you've provided, all you just have to do is you come to the pool, right? You see your liquidity pool here. If you click on manage, you see remove. Now, if you click on max, what did you see? You will see that they want to remove the two, your USDC. You see, they will tell you, because if you look at this, they remove both my USDC and the equivalent of the USDC in $5, right? So when I provided $5 worth of your liquidity, they pair it because I provided liquidity in the USDC/CAT pool. So they have to pair my US dollar and the CAT pool, the worth in $5 together. So they added it as one to form liquidity. And if I want to remove it, I can remove it now. You see it. If I remove it, see the two, so I can remove it. Once I click on 100%, they will remove 0.3% fee. But you see it here, they will remove this. They will remove the two, they will add the two back to my wallet, address my wallet. And when you want to remove a liquidity pool, you can decide to say you want to remove just 25%. See here, they will just deduct it 25% one. Then they will remove the equivalent of $1 USDC, $1.21 USDC, which is 63.09. If I click on remove, they will remove it and they will add the two. They will add the $1.21 USDC to this place and 0.63 this thing to this card here. So a lot for you to still learn in the Web3 space. Okay, a lot of things that can make you money. Okay, just that things are changing. Okay, so for you to start making money with staking and farming, because this is staking. When you add the pool, you are staking. The liquidity I just add now, I stake my coin. That means me staking my coin. It's just like instead of leaving your money in your normal bank account, maybe you're not buying all these federal government bonds, all these kind of things. That's how it is too in the Web3 space. That's why they call it decentralized finance. So you can do that instead of your USDT or your money just sleeping in your wallet. Some people go and stake it, but it's just that they have risk, okay? Because you can't just stake on any project. Because it has to be a good project. Because when you stake, some staking comes with lock period. Some people can say, okay, you will lock your funds for 180 days. But the higher the days, the higher the profit you will make. Okay, so if you can lock it, and during that period, their coin is now falling, because the price of their coin is falling. But by the time you unlock, I stake USDC and this CAT. Now USDC is a stable coin, but CAT is not stable coin. Now, maybe when I stake $5 USDC, they gave me 261 CAT, right? No problem. So that means they collected my $5 USDC. They still collected my $5 worth of CAT. They pair the two together. I stake. Now, let's say the time window for me to unstake that I can even say I want to remove my distance based on the one I choose is 180. Now, I now stake 180. They are giving me reward, though, no problem about that, because they will definitely reward you for staking now, because it's as if you lock your money, you still lock your coin again. It's true. You lock $5, you still lock $5 worth of CAT. So they will give you reward, right? But now here's the problem, and why you can't just do it anyhow for any coin. If during the 180 days, you will remember that it's only your USDC that is safe, because USDC is a stable coin. Your $5 is stable. But what of the $5 equivalent worth of your CAT? Because by the time you unlock it, maybe you've now removed your liquidity. Yeah, they were giving you reward. The reward will be entering your wallet, or if you want them to compound the reward to be adding to the liquidity, they do it as well. But let's say after the 180 days, now maybe you choose 180 days, you now unlock it. When you now remove your money, your $5 of USDC remains the same. All right. Maybe I click on maximum. You see, my money remains the same. But this CAT, the equivalent of your CAT, 252, it will remain the same, right? It has entered wallet. But what if, and now after 180 days, let's say when you pair these two together to form liquidity, maybe one CAT was worth $1 then. For example, let's say one CAT was worth $1 then. And let's say by the time you pair this CAT was worth $252. So you pair 252 USDC to 252 CAT token. Now, when you now remove them, let's say your USDC, you will still get your 252 USDC intact. But your CAT value now, when you pair the two there, maybe before the 180 days, when you pair it, one CAT was worth $1, right? But when you now unlock it now, the danger is that what if CAT has now go down? It has advantage and disadvantage. Now, let's say that time the market come down, that $1 worth of CAT that is worth $1 per coin now, all of a sudden start going down. And remember that when you stake, because some staking will come with locking period. If you select 180 days, no matter how the coin is dumped, there's no way, nothing you can do to remove it until that 180 day complete. But your reward that will be earning during the period of those things will be much to some extent. But the reward might not cover up the losses you would have lost on that CAT. Now, let's say when you now select 180 days, CAT was busy falling. It was busy falling. By the time your 180 day unlock came, and you now remove the liquidity removed, you separated the CAT and the USDC, then you return them back to your wallet. Now your USDC remains the same, 252 for example, but the 252 worth of CAT is no longer $252. Because let's say at that point in time now, CAT is now 0.5. Or maybe CAT is now $0.1. That means your $252 is now worth, your $252 worth of CAT is now worth 25.2. Can you see that you have taken a loss? It's now worth 25.2. Now let's say during the period you stake the two, you because now if the CAT is now worth 0.1, that means your 252 worth of CAT is now worth 25.2 out of something that you 250. That means you've taken a loss of $225. Now let's even say during the period of the 180 days which you lock your coin, you provided liquidity, all the reward that they give to you, the platform gives to you is just maybe like $50 profit, or maybe even if you are locked, maybe $80 or $100 profit. If you remove the $100 from your losses of 250 to 225, you are still left with 125 losses. You see the danger. But if we flip it to the other side, let's say during the time you locked it, you are being given reward, and price now shoot up. You bought it at $1, price is now worth $1 and $5 per CAT. if you're any day you now on stake, you see now that you will have more cat. Now, that is how it is. So it has advantage and disadvantage of staking. So that's I don't want to stake on any reward. But one thing you should know about staking is this, that whenever I stake this coin now, let's say the price of cat is going up. Now, the reward you'll be earning from cat will be little, because the reward they'll be giving you from this pool will be little, because as price of cat is shown, let's say for example, when you pair the two, sorry this video is long, we are learning. Let's say when you pair these two, your USDC remains stable, is a stable coin, does not change, but your cat is worth $1, 252. At that point in time, they say your reward will be, for the kind of this thing you stake, you'll be earning per day $5 worth of cats, as $5 worth of cat as reward in that pool. Now, at that point in time, when you added 252, $1 worth of cat is what that means, you'll be earning what? You'll be earning 5 cat. You'll be earning 5 cat. Now, after you provided that pool, if price of cat keeps on going up, maybe the price of cat is no longer $1, it's like $2. Remember that they said you'll be earning $5 worth of cat, right? Now, when one cat is worth $2, how many cards do you think you will get for $5? You will no longer get 5 again. You'll be getting 2.5 cards per day. You sure you get it? You'll be getting 2.5 cards per day. Because why? The price of cat is going up. So the same thing applies. Let's say when you provided the pool, the price of cat is coming down, and maybe you'll be getting $5 worth of cat as reward per day for staking your money, for staking with them, for providing liquidity and staking with them. Then, since the price of cat that is $1 when you provided the liquidity pool is now 0.5 per cat. So, and they say you'll be getting $5, so you will no longer get $5 worth of cat again. What you'll be getting, you no longer get 5 units of cat again. No, because by this time around, $5 worth of cat will now be 10. So you'll be getting 10. So you get 10 this thing. So as the price decreases, you will get more cats. But as price increase, you get fewer cats. But here is the thing: they both have advantage and disadvantage. Because as price is increasing, even though you are getting little cats, but the cat you stake too will be increasing in value, right? But as the cat is decreasing, the cat you'll be getting will be much. But the value of your cat that you stake in that pool is reducing. But here is the thing: if let's say you stake it after 180 days, maybe the price continue reducing to 0.1, and since price has depreciated to 0.1 per card before the 180 days, do you know how many cat, and they say you'll be getting $5 worth of card per day. Do you know how many cats they will be giving to you? You'll be getting more cats. Maybe you'll be getting 50 cats per day. So multiply it. So let's say after that, you now remove your pool, the value of cat is now 0.1, but the amount of cat you get is now much too. But let's say the total amount of cat you've gotten, maybe during the process of everything, is maybe $80 or $100 worth of cat. At that point, let's say the $100 worth of cat unit that they've given to you back there is much. Maybe it's like 500, and all of a sudden, cat market now start rising again. That means it has favored you, because the 500 now price now go back to $1. That means you've made $500 extra profit plus your own 252 cat. If you add it together, that is 272, and that is $752. Can you see it? That is the power of staking. So, but maybe in our live section, one of this live section, okay, maybe one day I will host an online live section with you guys, TikTok, that will show my screen and explain staking properly to you. I might look for a project that has staking option for us to provide liquidity pool. Then I will use that to explain, one of our live. I will not do the video, I will do live. It will be exclusive to those that have been coming to our live, so that I want to do in such a way that the serious one only are the ones that we have the idea. You get? So they will be the one to have the idea of what we're talking about. Okay, I will not do that video because some people don't used to come to live, so we just to reward those of our members that are used to come to our live. So that is it for staking and this thing. That is, I just have to share little this knowledge of you so that you know what it means. So if you want to remove your liquidity, if you click on maximum, click on remove, and if you click on maximum, it will remove all the liquidity for you. Okay, I don't know what is happening to my network anyways, but then so that is how to remove your liquidity, showing that I have zero balance. I think it's network. Let me refresh. So I showed you how to remove pools. So you just have to click on manage from this pool section, remove maximum. If you want to remove everything, if you want to remove half, and go to I will not remove my own now. I will remove it later on. Okay, so I will just still leave it here. And some of these things I will not remove it. The reason why I may not remove some of these things because I want to leave it there up till I just remove it. There's no point removing it since I can still get more for share. The reason why I'm not going to remove all of these things is because I will leave some of these things there up till maybe when they will announce airdrop. Because if they announce airdrop, they will scan all your wallet transactions. They will know that this wallet stakes somewhere. You get me? They will realize that this wallet actually stakes somewhere. The wallet stakes some coin somewhere in our testnet. That means this wallet really perform a lot of activity. So, you know, and sometimes I can even add more to my pool. When I have more USDC as for share, I will some days I will click on this to add pool. I can add pool of $2 or $3 or $5 for this, add pool for this. But for you to add pool to all of this, you have to first go and swap. And that's why we advise that you get more for shares. Okay, get more USDC for shares so that first go to swap, buy $5 worth of dark, another $5 worth of panda, so that you have enough panda and enough dark. And when you are done buying it at the swap just means converting USDC $5 to this thing. So I showed you how I did in one of these. So once you have done buying the $5, then come to this pool, click on this, like this panda, like this, put $5 here. If I put $5 here, but they will tell me that insufficient. You see, it's insufficient because I need 89. I only have 50, which I claim at this for shirt. So we have to buy. So, but I'm not sticking put here. This will be on that day. If I want to, I don't want to perform all transactions a day so that it will look natural. It will not look as if like a spam that I just did everything a day. But just make sure you buy dark, buy USD and Panda as well from this swap for $5. Then come back to this place, take $5 worth of, stake $5. So they will take $5 of your USDC, $5 worth of dark. Then the next day too, you can stake $5 worth of USDC. They will take $5 worth of Panda as well. So yeah, this platform now, if app launch, some of this platform might integrate. This platform might integrate. What are they calling it? This platform might integrate ARC into their major blockchains, and they might list token on ARC. And then yeah, if they list token on ARC, if you see that ARC is a good blockchain, we might just create a coin and obviously launch it on ARC as well. That's not an issue. But then that is that for this. We are done. So then we can come to this lending and borrow. Okay, my ask you token prices 0.02. How much do you want to borrow? Just say I have how many percent left? I have 49 cards left. I'll just say 50%. Right? So minimum is 5. If I click on maximum, you see, so I can actually borrow. I want to borrow here with as collateral because it says supply. You say, do I want to supply? Do I want to withdraw? Do I want to borrow? Okay, let me say I want to borrow available USD. Okay, so they say I want to borrow. Okay, so select the token. So I don't think I have any token yet that I can borrow because I've done deposits. Okay, so if I go to home, launch. Okay, let's deposit first. Let's see. Let's deposit. Now, how much? Okay, we have to first deposit first. We have to first supply. So, how much you want to deposit? Let's see. You want to deposit USDC. Let's deposit 6. I'm almost done using my Destino. Let's deposit 6 first. See all this thing we are doing. We are performing transaction on Arco. It might later pay off when they do airdrop. But they will see that this guy really use our blockchain very, very well. Grab. So it's not just something you do once and leave it. So that in 4 wallet, 5 wallet, can you do all these things we've done now? You see it. If you can do it continuously, almost actively, when I say actively, it's not almost every day. No, even a week, even if it is 2 times a week. For all your wallet, they will know that your wallet is active. Imagine 2 times a week. When we say 2 times a week, it's not more that you go and use all the old protocols again. No, now. So I'll click on done. So it's not just you using all the old protocols again. No. It does not mean just pick the normal ones there that that you can easily be doing every time and do it. For example, this flow, I'll put it among the list of the ones I will choose because with this flow, it's something I can do over and over again. Then I will choose that second one too we did, which the one we bridge token, the two ones we bridge token, which is the second and I think there's this thing, and I will choose the name as well where we're buying name, so I can always buy any domain name on Arc and Cycle. So you can just choose all of those ones like that and be doing it week in, week out. Shey you get, it's not a must you go and do everything. Just select those ones that will be easy for you to easily do. Like this kind of flow now is something that is easy to be performing. So you will select them, not everything, because you want to stress yourself to be doing everything. So all of those, some of those things, we just select them to be doing them. But you just select them. We make sure that okay, we used swap, which is this one. We know this one incorporates swap, this one incorporates staking, and this one incorporates lending, which is good. Then we need the one that will be able to mint NFT and the one that will be able to bridge. That one I showed you guys could do that one. Then we need one will be able to buy name services. So when you pick it that way, so you complete decentralized finance. So that means in the buying of domain parts, you've completed it. In the deploying of the smart contracts, you've completed it. In the one of swapping and staking, you've completed it. Sure you get. So that is how it is. So now you must go and be doing everything. But if you have the time, but if you don't have the time, just select those ones. You know that it is easy. And those ones for me, this is the flow. And this one I will select based on the ones I've done so far for now. If I'm to start selecting for today on, I will select this one, this two, this 3, then this 4 that we are currently doing. I will select it because it's simple for me. I like it. It have all those kind of things you can do. So you get. So this one I've deposited $6 as collateral. This is lending and borrowing. So I've deposited $6 collateral. So I will borrow. You ask me what do you want to borrow? I will say borrow me dark. Let me borrow cat. You say okay, since I deposited $6, I've already deposited $6 there. I mean which I want to take. So they will not borrow me. Web3 is very, very good. Everything banks do, they only there. So you can come here and borrow. You get. So you can come here and borrow, and if you pay back in the future, they give you back your money. So now I want to borrow that. They say how much I want to borrow. I will say maximum. So that means they can only give me $120 worth of DAC, okay, which is in its equivalent, it is $4.80, okay. So they don't want to borrow me more than that, so they withheld $1.20. So this is the amount of coin they can borrow me. All right. So if I go and use it for anything I want to use this for, I can come back and pay them. Now this borrowing to have advantage and disadvantage. Now let me tell you the advantage and disadvantage of this. Now I supply $6 to them, okay. This is a learning space while we are doing airdrop. As you might want to be saying, why don't you just buy it and hold it? Well, everything has advantage and disadvantage. Just when you go and borrow money from bank, maybe you know what you want to use this DAC to do something. I'm sure you get, but you still need your money back. So they will tell you to put a collateral down. So their own collateral, it's not that they are borrowing you. It's just like now they are borrowing you $4.80 worth of DAC. They retain 1.20, which will be like a fee on their own end in case you default. Okay, maybe in case you did not pay back or anything happened or so thing. It's still going. So I'm trying to borrow from them. Okay, so I will have to click on confirm. Actually, okay, confirm. So my DAC should be added there. You can see it. So if I want to add it, let me just click on these details. View details. Always click on view details. So that if you click on view details, you see the name of the coin. You have to look for the name of the coin. So not this. You have to look for the name of the coin. DAC. You see it here. You have to look for the name of the coin. See it. DAC 120. So if I click on the DAC, I must click on the name. So you see that this thing logo will now be beside it now, MetaMask logo, so that you can now add it here. See it. Or another way is copy your wallet address, paste on this testnet scan, this thing search. You see all your tokens. You see the DAC, click on it and you should be able to see add token. Now you can see my token now be here. You see DAC 170. You see it. They borrow me 120 plus the $50, the 50 DAC which I claim as for shirt on flow before. You see now that they borrow me now. See, they borrow me. They say total debt, 480 debt that I need to pay back. You see. So now, just like bank, you will have credit score. Don't default. You will have credit score. Now, they borrow me this DAC. You see now it's sitting in my wallet. Now that I've borrowed the DAC from them, which is like, it is just like you buy coin on it. You get. So now that I borrow this DAC, I can buy it for anything I want to use it for. Now you can start thinking as a businessman. Let's say this dark now that I borrow from them now here. Let's say, okay, I want to borrow, I want my money to be secure now. So okay, me, I want to use that business. Okay, I gave them my $6, I borrowed, they gave me for $4.80 worth of that. No problem. They're already 1.20 of my money. Okay, should in case I default, I said, okay, no problem. The dark is in my wallet. Let's say now see another place that I can stake this dark and be making more money. Another another protocol, another, what are they calling it? Let's say I want another, what are they calling it? Another platform that I can stake and give me better reward. You get? I can quickly carry this dark now, go and stake on that place. You get? I will carry it and stake on that place. I'll be earning reward. If the reward makes more sense, I will use the reward to pay back this debt. You know, the way big millionaires think. And to pay back is simple now. You just come to repay and you repay your this thing, okay? So, but sometimes some people give you period of lending, how much you want, all these kind of things. And it's not only this thing you can deposit. Sometimes you can deposit your token if it is on their platform. Let's say I have DAC, I can deposit my DAC or CAT and use it to collect USDC. You get, but it has advantage. You remember, they say how many is my debt? They say my debt is 4.80. So this DAC now that I borrowed, you know the rate I borrowed it at the time when I borrowed DAC price was 0.04. Tomorrow now, DAC might go to maybe my 4. It don't fall, it go up, whichever one. By the time I'm to pay back, they might tell me that I have to pay back the equivalent of the DAC. If DAC go up, I have to pay back equivalent of the DAC, which is $4.80. If that goes up, $4.80 worth of DAC, maybe if that go up to 0.08, that means I will only be paying back, instead of the 120, I will be paying back 60 DAC, which is profit on my hand. I don't profit with that. You see the advantage now. That is the advantage of lending and borrowing. Because you might be wondering, why instead of borrowing, why don't you just go and buy? That's because when I borrow now from here now, they give me 120 DAC, and you can see the rate of DAC currently is 0.04. If tomorrow the rate of DAC is 0.08, it's profit from my hand. Should I borrow from them? It's profit from my hand because I put my money here to borrow from them. So I can say, I don't make H2. Let me quickly go and return their DAC. By the time I come, they say total debt I have to pay is what? 4.80. And because DAC has do times 2 now, I'm not going to refund them 120 DAC again. Can you get me now? I'm not going to refund them 120 DAC again. I'm not going to return them 120 DAC again. What I will refund back to them is 60. Me, I don't chop 60. See, that's 60 now. Now, once I refund the 60 to them, what do you think will happen? I will collect my $6 back again. Can you say I've made money? So that means from their 60, I will collect 60 of their DAC, which I will collect 60 of their DAC. I will still collect my $6 back, and that 60 of the DAC I collected, this one I refunded now to them. This one I refunded to them. The other 60 now is worth 4.80 sitting in my wallet. I will still collect back my $6. You see it? If I add it together, I've made profit of extra $4.80, all from their money, just by me giving them collateral. So you are reasoning like a bank. So you see, everything that is happening in banks is what is happening in Web3. Web3 that's why I told you people that you don't know the advantage you are in being in our community. You will learn a lot over the time. But it's just a pity when people come to our community, what they want to do is give us Airdrop alone, give us meme coins. They don't want to learn another part of Web3 that can make you start thinking like investor. So, but that disadvantage too, because if price of DAC now go down and you want to refund them their $4.80, you know now by that time you are not going to be paying back 120 DAC again. Hope you know. So that means what you do, you have to go and buy extra DAC. So let's say price of DAC now go to 0.01 and 0.02. You see now that you are at loss. So, and they say you should pay them back $4.80 money that you borrow, right? So how much do you think you are going to pay? You can't pay the 120 again. You have to go and look for money to add to the buy extra DAC to complete 240. Sure, you get me? To complete 240. So you will now give them 240 worth of DAC. You see now that them now they've collected more dark. So once you give it to them, they will now release your money to you, collateral to you. Shey you see it. So now for us to use this kind of thing, we have to know how to analyze the market. So let's say we see a platform that that they are offering borrowing and lending and everything. I say, okay, fine, they are borrowing people. Okay, we look at the interest rate. Okay, that the interest rate is good because they will have interest rate. Also, fine, is good because we could deduce the interest rate that these people borrow us from this thing. Okay, because we give them $6, but they are giving us 4.80 worth of that. That shows you that they are interest that they are collecting from the this thing, the interest they are charging. But if you give them their money back, they will give us all our $6. So sure you get, don't get me. But then you should know that they've made their money. Because they said they, regardless of whether we lose or we return, so they've made their money 1.20 because they did not give us equivalent of the $6 we give to them. They only go 4.80. So even if you make money off them too and return it back to them, then say they still make profit, right? But it's just that they make few profit, but we make more profit. So are you reasoning with me? So that is how this thing is. All right. So in this kind of scenario now, let's say you see a platform that is offering borrowing and lending platform. What we can do is you see what they are borrowing, the asset they are borrowing. It's now left for us to go and do the analysis on those coins and say, okay, fine, this coin is likely to go up. We can do the analysis. This coin might pump maybe like 10x. So we can now quickly, I can now say, okay, let me borrow from them. Let me give them collateral. I can say, okay, I'm giving them collateral of my $500 or $1,000. Then they will not give me their own coin, but I will have to look at their rate. If I'm okay with their rate, okay, fine, no problem. Let's say I give them $1,000 for my money. They give me $950 worth of my coin. I say, okay, fine, no problem. Should be my this thing is with them. 1,000 is there. They give me $950 worth of their coin. And I've analyzed that the coin will pump times 3 times 4. Sure, you get it to pump times 3 times 4. No problem now. I've analyzed the market. Immediately I hold it. The coin now pump times 3 times 4. Do you know how much I've made? By the time I see they are pump times 3 times 4, and the amount I'm to pay back is $950, right? Because they're holding my $1,000. Kilo one bit. And the coin I collected at 950 has pumped times 10. That means I've made 9,000. Let's say I've made the point times 10, or even I've made 9,000, or maybe like point times 5 times 5. I've made 4,500. From 4,500, I've just removed their 950 JJ from that 4,500, give it to them back. Remove 9,950 from the 4,500. You know how much will be left? I'll be left with 300 and something thousand, 3,500 and something, 550. I will just give them their 950, collect back my 1,000 that I deposit here, add it to the 3,550. That is how much? That is 4,550. Why then say they make profit from my own of maybe let's say $50 profit, but me I've made more because I could analyze the market. I see the beauty of borrowing and lending. So if you just start thinking like an investor, that's why I say some of these big guys go to the bank to invest. All these things, it's available in Web3 as well. Okay, you just need to look for the platform, and before you invest, you learn or borrow from the coin. You will have to understand the coin very well to know how to analyze very well. Sure you get. So don't even bother asking me that will I be giving you coin to borrow and lend? No, I'm not going to give you. Okay, because most of you don't really have money. It's not for people that have small little capital. Okay, it's better you understand everything about Web3 first, your whole, and if you want me to coach you on this one-on-one, I'm available if you have my fee. So, but that is what I've given you a glimpse of what Web3, borrowing and lending, entails. But if I want to pay back, you see, I'll just click on repay. They say, okay, fine. What I want to repay their money now, because what that borrow is dark. You see there, they say how much I borrow 120. How much I want to repay? If I want to repay all their money, I will just say repay 120. That is the current equivalent, because they will calculate the current value. You see the current value is 0.04. So 120 is equivalent to 4.80. So if I click on repay, I will repay them. Then I can now withdraw my collateral. Okay. If I have not repaid them, they will not allow me to remove my collateral. You see it. If I have not repaid them, they will not allow me to remove. You see, they say 0. You see it. Withdraw, I cannot withdraw. Borrow, I cannot borrow again. They say current price. You see it. I can't really borrow for now. Okay, because I want to borrow dark. They will not allow me to borrow because I don't have money. You see it. They will not allow me to borrow. But if I want to repay, because I can only repay now because I borrowed one before. If I want to borrow again, I will have to go to dashboard and go and deposit another money that I want to use as collateral. But this one that's covered up for this guy. So let's say I want to repay, I can decide to repay them from here. It's dark I borrow. You can see my 170 dark is showing, and I can only pay back 120 because that is what I borrow from them, and because this is the current price. If tomorrow the price of DApp goes up, then the amount they will put here will be higher, will be lesser. But if the price of DApp goes down, the amount they will put here will be lesser. Okay, it will be lesser for me. So if price of that goes down, the amount of this will be higher. It might not be 120. They will tell me that okay, I might need to pay back maybe 170. So if I don't have up to that, I will have to go to swap and go use my money to buy and make it equivalent so that I will repay them and you know. So but if I default, no problem, they will just use my money. After all, they did not lose. You see, they did not lose. See, because my money is ready, it's already with them. Oh, no, my money is already with them and some profit. So that is it. But you can see from this thing, you start in understanding how all these big men invest. With what I've explained, if you calm down and digest it, you should be able to understand what just happened. Right? That so that's some of these banks. You see them buying, use collateral, collect money, go and do business, you return the money, collect that collateral. This is what's happening in Web3 too. So that's all borrowing and lending is okay. So I borrow, now I've paid back, okay? So that is it, okay? So that is just it. So I can also borrow people to money. I can also borrow money. You can see here too. I can also borrow people money, okay? It's okay to also borrow people money, okay? I can also borrow people money. You can see here, I can decide to say, okay, I want to borrow. You can see this thing now. I can decide to say I want to borrow. I want to lend people money too. So you can say I can decide to say I want to lend them money too. You see it's lend. You see the supply. I can decide to say I want to supply all my DAC. You see it. I can decide to say okay, I want to supply all my DAC. Okay. So that is it. Or I can try to say okay, I want to supply USDC too. Okay. So but then that is just it. Okay, we are done with this. So I'm not removing the money I borrowed them. Like I said, since it's testnet, I will leave everything there. I just want it to be on the blockchain that okay, this guy borrowed. I will repay back later. That I'm testing the borrow and listing lending, I will repay back later because I'll be performing more activities. So that is that for this guy. So if you come to your activities here, you can see every activities that occurred on this platform. You can see all our activities that we've done. You can see all our activities that occurred here. You will see it there on their platform. So that is it for this website. So we are done with this. So now I can go back to home and I can disconnect my wallet by clicking here and I'll click on disconnect. So if I want to go back again, I connect and launch. So that is that we are done with this. So the next on our list is this arcmarket.95.
Sorry to interrupt you. I also want to remind you and let you know that hundreds of people have already joined our meme coin trading course and the result absolutely speaks for themselves. Inside the course, you get the A to Z blueprint on how to trade meme coins profitably. But what people love most is our lifetime access to our meme coins private trading group, where I drop meme coin signals, review charts with members, and at the same time help members grow by trading with them in real time. At any time I add new class or lessons to the course, you get it automatically in real time without paying any extra. This means you qualify for every other future updates. You also have the chance of asking me questions or bringing your child for me to review, since I'm always in the group with every one of them trading meme coins. So if you're actually interested, you can contact me either through Telegram using the link that appeared on the screen, or better still, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp if you actually want to join our meme coin paid group, if you want to have access to our meme coin course and get added to our lifetime meme coins trading group.
App, which is this guy. What they basically do is just like for those of you that knows this poly market is a prediction market, we'll just predict. Just click on connect our wallet. Want to connect to our ARC blockchain, so I'm connected. You see that I'm connected here. So they say I have $30 USDC. So I just want to come here, just predict the game. Okay, you see a lot of this in here, or you see trending. You see the one that are currently trending, ARC. You see the one ARC politics crypto. You see ARC. A lot of people are joining this one. They say ARC network mainnet launch Q2. You will see the percentage of people, the volume, $4 million. You can see yes 72, no 28 cents. You see. So ARC mainnet ends June 30, 2026, January, February, March, April, May, June 30, 2026. Okay, this thing will end. I think this market will end by maybe January 2026 or something. I don't know. Okay, January 2026. Okay, that's when this prediction will end. But yes or no, you are just predicting, just like you are buying shares. Okay, let's predict ARC network will the mainnet be Q2 of 2026, yes or no. So total number of people that picked yes, see it 72% chance that it will. No is 8%. No is fewer. Yes is bigger. Okay, so me too, I will select yes. Okay, because a lot of people select yes has 72% chance. So I'll just select this yes. It will now ask you how many stake do you want to buy. Okay, because it's like you buying shares. See, so I'll just tell you, okay, let me buy 3 shares. Okay, average price of shares 72 cents. You can see potential payout. If I buy 3 shares, if my prediction is correct, and poly market now, we're just predicting yes or no probability that this thing will be there. You can say, okay, like this poly market now, you can create a market and say, okay, Arsenal versus PSG, who will win the PSG? Is it Arsenal? Is it PSG? Or Arsenal versus PSG, will Saka score in the game or will Dembele score? So people will start predicting yes or no. You will see the odd, all right? So because the people that predicted yes is too much than no, so the price, the money you will make will be smaller. You get, the shares will be smaller. It will be expensive because a lot of people choose it. But if you choose no, it will be bigger because the odd of no occurring maybe is slim. It will come out with big profit, but you should know that you have an higher edge of losing it. I hope you understand what I say. So that is what it means here. So because a lot of people choose yes, so I want to stake $3. That okay, I will say yes. I want to stake $3. If I say $3, my if I stake $3, my payout I will just only if it fall on yes, then I will make $1.17. But if I select no, if it did not happen, you see that I'll make more money. You see it's $7.71. The reason why they are paying me much for no if I select no is that because the odd of it not happening is slim. It will happen. It's just like saying we'll plane. Say plane they always pass your house. They can't say we'll plane pass your house today. And there's no way plane will not pass. You now say yes. Because there's no way plane will not pass. The fee we make when you put money will be small. You get? But if you choose no, the fee you will make, the profit will be high because the chance of plane passing is high. So if you choose no, if you choose yes, that no, that plane will not pass, plane can't go pass. Even though the potential profit you will make is high, but plane can't pass, you don't lose the money now. I hope you understand. So that's why I see that the one of no now, you see that they promise big profit, but it is risky because the chances of ARC launching in quick quarter of 2026 is the chance of ARC not launching in quarter of 2026 is slim. There's no way they are likely to launch. That's why I say that this no carry higher profit margin for you. However, the risk is too much. If you choose it and they go and launch, you don't lose your money. This $3 where you put. So this poly market, so I will choose yes. So I will now place my order on ARC. I've predicted. So they will tell me to approve. This is blockchain. You see all these things now we are doing in poly market now. That you see that the poly market now, everything we are doing in poly market now. You know that on poly market now we don't need to use we don't need to connect our MetaMask and be doing all this. But look at the same poly market type of market now. They created it in blockchain, and you can see now how we are now interacting with Web3. You see, this poly market is Web2, but this one now is Web3. You can see how we are interacting now. And they are doing the same job. See, this is the job of Web3. So we are early. You guys are learning the new things because in the future now, most of these software is to do tomorrow will transition to Web3, whereby we just do your transactions, because on poly market now for you to predict, I think you have to go and deposit your USDT. You can use USDT to predict. You have to deposit it as you are depositing from Binance to your Trust wallet or to your MEXC exchange. But on this one, you don't need to deposit anything. Like your money will just be in your wallet, connect your wallet to it, do your prediction, and that is all. And just be interacting here. Anything you want to do, any money you want to deduct, to be from smart contract by all of these things. You see that my money is sitting down in my wallet, and I'm interacting with this thing now. You see it? So I've been able to buy shares and potential payout is $4. I put $3 potential. So that is it. So we've been able to stake. And now that we've stake, you can see that we've been able to stake, okay? Yeah, so we've been able to stake, okay? So now that we have stake, all right. So now that we have stake, we just have to wait for you can now wait for the outcome. Okay, let's say you still want to buy more, you can still click on it and buy more. So that is it, okay? So if you want to check your activities, if you want to check, just come to this your portfolio. So see the ones you did. Okay, awaiting resolution. You can see this is your own that you did, and once you stake, you cannot cancel again. That is one thing. You cannot cancel again. You see it now. So once you take, you see it in portfolio. So you say open one, cancel the zero. You see there's no way to cancel. So awaiting resolution. See it. So they will now wait until Q2. I think Q2 is around June. I think June or July. Yeah, I think June. So quarter two. I think quarter is 3 3 3 3. Okay, 3 3. I think June or August. I think August. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay. Okay. So maybe quarter two is August. So you see it. So that is, we are done with this. So this is just like a prediction market. So being able to predict, I just predict one. So you should just predict anyone. Okay. So you can go back to all this. Go back to all if you like. You can select an OpenAI release GPT-5 and you can see different predictions. This one is saying BTC hits 120k before July 2026. This person, this prediction is, will BTC hit $120,000 before July 2026? Yes, the chances of BTC hitting 120k in July 2026 is 61% chance. You see, since it's 61% chance, yes, the reward for yes will be smaller. The reward for no will be bigger. See this ARC network now. It has 72% chances of launching. So you get, so since the chances of launching is high, so the reward if people say yes will be slower. The reward if people choose no will be bigger. So like all this one now, look at this one. Ethereum to flip BTC market cap in 2026. It is impossible. It can never in 2026. You see, say the chance of this thing happen is 12%. So if you say yes, you will make more money. But if you say no, you make fewer money. And how do you know? You see that if you select no, the amount of shares, the amount they are selling each share is higher than the amount they are selling each share for yes. You see it. So if you want to say yes, you will buy each shares for small money, $12. But if you say no, you buy each shares for higher price of 88 cents. The same thing for where is the ARC? You see, because the chances of ARC launching in Q2026 is higher. You see, for yes, the shares is being sold for 72 cents, which is higher. So they will sell it for you at higher price because the chances is up. Yes, so you will be buying it at a costly price. But if you say no, you'll be buying the shares at a lesser price. So that's how some people make money with all this poly market. Funaba poly market is a prediction site predicting on this thing. Say will rain fall tomorrow. If the chance of rain falling tomorrow is big, you get, then you buy the share at a higher price. You see the amount you make. But then if it happens, but just like you have to wait until this thing happens before you see your outcome. So that is like this corner with this thing, flip this in BTC. You see that before you can know whether it will flip BTC, if you enter this thing, before you can see the outcome of your trade, it will be December 2026. See, because it will have to be the ending of this. So always take note of this when it will handle, because I know you see your outcome. May no can enter any market. I'm not talking about the Testnet. For those people that want to go and do poly market, may no can go enter this and we say you can't pay, your money will be locked down there until the event ends before you know the outcome. So that is it, okay? So that's how all this prediction market works. So just choose any one of your choice. You can select trending, you can select ARC, you can see ARC here, you can see different one of ARC. You see ARC native DEX launch with all those things, blah blah blah. So you can see all this on. So that is just choose anyone. I choose yes for this ARC. No, but this is Testnet now. So just choose and do it. You are done with that. So you are done with that. I'll click on this to disconnect. So like this ARC, this guy now, you can always do it every time. It's something you can do every time. There are a lot of predictions. You don't see as much. Just look at the chances. You see this 18% chance. See this one, 82%. Will Google announce new Gemini at IOC? 82%. Yes. Because the chances is yes, you can see the price. It will be costly, 82 cents. No, 18 cents. Because if you go and select no, you will be able to buy a lot of shares at cheaper price, but your chance of losing the money is high. You can see because 82 chances shows that yes is going to be the outcome. Okay, but there are some situations where 82 chance will be yes, but you should know that there are some questions here. You should know that no matter what, yes will be the answer. So you see it here. So that is how it is. Okay. So that is how prediction market is. Okay, and this is the decentralized Web3 version of it on ARC. You see it. So Yeah, this one now, this website now is one that you can always do every week, every day safe, because there's a lot of prediction here. And you can enter as much as prediction as possible. So imagine all the things I've done today alone. Imagine the kind of transactions that has gone into my into my wallet. Okay, so that's just it. Okay, that's just it. Okay, that's just it. Okay, so we are done with that. We are done with that. I've disconnected my wallet, so I will cancel. So yes, I will now come to this one. This one too is a prediction market. See, this one too is prediction market. Prediction.arcswap.com. You can see it here. This is the next. See, we've done this one now. This is the next now. Prediction.arcswap.app. See it, we've done this one now. So that is the next now. So I will come to this place too. I will connect my wallet. I will select MetaMask. This one also is a prediction market. I'll click on connect. Okay, so I've been able to connect, so you can see it. So you can see these are also all too. So I can try to choose trending. Now you can see Act 2. Will Act launch its mainnet before June 30? Now we are in May, June now. January, February, March, April, May. Please, you have to quickly participate on Act. You see it now that there's 66% chances that Act might launch before June 30, because it's 66% chance now. You see it. You see this one say highly unstable, but you see it. Say will GTA 6 launch before November? This one is 51%, which is almost ranging at 50-50. Winner prediction: Europe Giant class, Bayern Munich, no, 20% no. This one would have passed because they've already knocked out Bayern Munich now, right? So let me just go for this one. They say, will Bitcoin reach 85,000 before March 31? You see, I think these are old these things. These people are not even updating their own life. The only one they updated, I see that is still current like this, is this one. Okay, because this thing has been long. This is 50, see, 206 days, 19 hours ago. Because I know that it's too long now. This one is 22 days ago. Because all this event has happened already. All this event, Chelsea Liverpool, when was this? Okay, this is just 1 day ago. 1 day, 8 hours. I think Chelsea Liverpool is playing. Chelsea Liverpool. Who will win the match? 34%. Maybe Liverpool. Blah, blah. Okay, so say Liverpool 34% to win. Chelsea. So, but I'll just go for this app. Let me just go for it. Since it's testnet now, we just want to perform. We just want to perform some sort of this thing. So they say price history. Yes, R 66.9%. No, R 33.1%. So yeah. So for these predictions, I'll just select yes. Okay, I'll just select yes for this app. So let me just select yes. So to do that, just scroll down. So since you are selecting yes, that means you are selecting yes, means you are buying. So and the shares is 0.67 per share. So I will select yes. So it's yes, I'm selecting. If you select yes, it means you are selecting buy. So you see buy. See the time remaining for this thing to close is 54 days. So they say how much do I want to buy? Let me just take $3 here too as well. I'll just say $3. So let me see my return. You can see estimated share 4.46, blah blah blah. Average price, average profit. You see the profit I will make is about $1 plus 1.335x of my money. Almost similar to the other one. So that's what I will make. So I'll scroll down and I'll click on buy for yes for 3 USD. So I'm buying shares for 3 USD, yes for 3 USDC. So you can see all of these things that I've performed. Okay. So you can see all these transactions I've performed on this wallet alone. So how will you now be performing all of this every minimum of 2 times or 3 times a week? Till Arc launch, they will not give airdrop. They will give you. They will give you because your wallet is active. They will give you. Okay, they will give you. So you can see a lot of transactions at this wallet app, and I'm happy because this wallet is my major wallet that I've always been using for other things before. So I'm really happy. So you to ensure that you perform a lot of transactions. Okay. So you see it. I've been able to buy for this as well. That is that. So I will disconnect. I'm done. So let me click on this and disconnect. All right, so I've disconnected from here. We are done with this. Because this thing is hanging. Let me remove it. Okay, so the next on our list is, we are done with this one. The next on our list is arcpeps.xyz. Okay, this one now is for us to trade. I think there are trading features here. You can swap as here as well. You can use bridge as well, but I won't be using everything because we've already. Let's just click on launch. because you already know, we already done this one to the app for shares. But first, you want to click on Connect Wallet, Connect MetaMask, and click on Confirm. You see the time this one is costing us. So now from here, I've been able to connect. You see this one have euro. You see euro C. Good. You see my balance here 65. So I will convert all this my balance. I will click on euros. I will click on this switch over euro C. I will convert it to USDC. You see my USDC balance 45. So yeah, let me convert everything. I will convert 60 and I will leave 60. So this website now allows us to convert our distance to USDC. You see it, estimated amount. Let's swap token. So we've used this website for swap, which is good. You see it. So it will make me add more USDC. See, my USDC will be much now. So I'll click on confirm again. Done. You see? See, and now I have 87. You see it, and now I have 87 USDC here. So you see that this one is good, right? No, this website makes sense. So now we can even this one. I think they are for shares. We can click on this for shares. Okay, this is the cycle for shares. Okay. So now you can click on this expand because this is testnet. You see now. If I want to disconnect, I can click here to disconnect. Okay. So here now you can bridge as well. See bridge. So this one to Ethereum Propeller. They say this thing. So I've already showed you how to bridge that. And so we want to bridge. Where do you want to bridge from? Do you want to bridge from Testnet to Ethereum Propeller or Ethereum Propeller to this? So I can decide to say do you want to bridge from? You see, they have base Propeller too. They have DevNet Propeller, but it's Ethereum Propeller I would choose because the truth is, Ethereum Propeller to Testnet. So if I want to bridge from Ethereum Propeller to Testnet, now they will tell me because I have 17 USDC left. But now they will now tell me that okay. They will tell me that okay, I should switch to Propeller blockchain. See, this thing is telling me to review to switch. If I click on switch, they will switch me. There, see switch. They will automatically switch the network for me. All right, they will switch the network automatically here. Although it might not switch in my wallet, but yeah, they've switched it for me. Okay, see it. So from here, they will tell me that okay, how much do I want to bridge? Remember, I have 87 years, so I'll just tell them okay, I want to bridge. I have 17. See, I have 17. I have 87. I have 17 USDC under Ethereum Propeller here. So I want to bridge 2. Okay, you see how much do I want to bridge? Let me just send 2 to my 87, or let me just send 3 so that it completes 90. All right, you see it. So, but I will get 2.70 something. Okay, let me just say 3.1. Okay, let me just say 4. Let me just bridge 4. So that this thing will be 91. You see, it's 4. So I will get 3.79. Okay, you see it. So I want to bridge again from here, but I'm not supposed to do it today. I'm supposed to do it next time as well. But that does not mean because this Testnet we can get more. Just want to build a lot of transactions, okay? So I will just click on bridge. Then what it simply means is I'm bridging. I want to transfer USDC sitting on Ethereum Propeller Testnet, which is blockchain, but Testnet to the Ethereum should be converted to the USDC rather. I want to send USDC on one blockchain called Ethereum Propeller to another blockchain which is Testnet. Okay, so both of them will be USDC. I'm deducting from this USDC and adding into this USDC, but just that this USDC will leave Ethereum Propeller blockchain and come to Testnet blockchain. Just like you have USDC on your Bybit, you have USDC on your Binance Smart Chain inside your Trust wallet, but you want the USDC to be on Base network in same wallet. So it is bridging you will use. You cannot use swap. Swap is always within the same blockchain. But if you want to now convert to another blockchain, it's called bridging. You want to bridge. You are converting the same asset from one blockchain to the same asset now, but it should be on another blockchain. But when we talk about swap, you can swap on the same blockchain one asset to another asset, but it's still on that blockchain. Okay, so that's the difference between bridging and swap. See it? So now I click on bridge USDC, meaning transfer my USDC from Ethereum Propeller Testnet to Testnet. I'll now click on confirm bridge. So that this place now, soon my USDC will be worth about 90.7. So it tell me to confirm, see it. So it might still tell me to confirm again. Saying approving. See, so tell me to confirm again. So it's currently going. Okay. So once it's done, you will see that it is confirmed, and you see right here it show my current balance. Okay, so you can see it's done. You can see 90.817. You can see here I have 13 USDC left on Ethereum Sofella. I can still go to my day cycle, collect another one, see it every 2 hours. Let me send more again to my wallet address. Oh shit, this is not my real wallet address. Fuck. Made mistake. I cannot collect on that one again till anyways, no problem. I cannot collect on that one again, okay. To okay, let me collect. I cannot collect on that one again. I'm supposed to send to this, but I've made mistake. Let me see whether I can collect on that one. Okay, they gave to me. Okay, so yeah. So in my Sofala now, I would say that if I reload, I will now have 33. Let me reload because I've collected another one again from Testnet. See now, I now have 33 now again. Right? So you see it. So yeah. So if you want to bridge from ARC Testnet to Ethereum Sofala, ARC Testnet will be at the top. Sofala will be at the bottom. But I don't need to do that. I've done that previously. So yeah. So I've done a lot of transactions. I'm happy. So that is it for this. If you want to do it here too, so it's just simple. Just put the amount, maybe like 3. Then see they will tell you to bridge. USDC, I want to bridge, confirm. ARC Testnet to Ethereum Sofella, they will tell me to confirm. Then tell you to confirm again. And yeah, that is that. They will deduct it. They will deduct it 87. They deduct it from the 90. You see it here. So I bridge again back to Ethereum Sofella. So it will be 36 or 32 or 35 point something sharp. So this will be 35 point something. Alright. So that is that. So I've been able to use their bridging, and I've been able to use their swap, and it remains. You see, it has bridged finally. We see this balance now be about 35 point something. See, it is loading. You see, okay, you see the price now 34. Okay, it says 34.6 from 33. You see it now. So I've been able to bridge. Okay, so now I'm done with that. So the next is I can start to send, transfer tokens, send any ERC20 token to wallet address. If I want to send, I can send it. Okay, what do I want to send? I want to send EURC, USDT. Okay, I'll say I want to send USDC. How much? I might just say, okay, let me send 2. To which wallet? Okay, let me just come down here, copy any wallet here, any wallet of my choice of strength. I'm not using this one as any this thing, so I'll just put this thing here. Send USDC to any wallet address. You can copy any wallet address, you see confirm, so that I will know that there is a transaction there too. So you can see that I've sent from this one too. You see, so just this website alone self, you know how many transactions you'll be able to complete on this website alone. You'll be able to use swap, you'll be able to use bridge, you'll be able to use send. So can you see it? So that is just the thing, okay? So then they have pools again here. If you want to provide liquidity, see what I was saying, to this one to have liquidity, USDT/USDC. Now we cannot provide liquidity to all these ones because we do not have USDT. Because if we to provide liquidity pool, which I've explained to you guys for USDT/USDC, we must have the 2 coins on our wallet, but the only one we have here is USDC. So instead of out of this, which one this thing? All right, so now we cannot stake this, because we only have USDC. We do not have USDT. We do not have WUSDC. We do not have. Okay. So the only thing we can do if we want to stake here, if we want to stake for this USDT, but the one we can have here is we can EURC, we can get it from this for shirt here. So we can just copy this our same wallet address, come to this for shirt, come to this EURC, make sure you're on ARC Testnet, paste my wallet address back, then I can get 20 EURC here again. So they will give me 20 EURC because I only have 5 left. So now we have 25. To get more token, let me see whether they will still give me more. I doubt it. They gave me, let me see whether they will give me 20 more EURC. Okay, they gave me today. Let me collect more EUC again so that they will give me more. And limit exceeded. Let me see whether they will give me for this USDC. They still give me. So let me see whether they give me EUC. They did not give me again. Let me see USDC. Whether they will still give me. They still give me. So they are giving you this month, but they did not give you EUC again. But you can see that they give me. Okay, they are giving me EUC, even though they say 2 hours, but it's still entering now. Let me try it again. But this is 45 EUC. It's still entering. They still give me. So I've gotten enough EUC. Okay, so I can come back to this website now. Back because I've gotten enough. I can come back to this website. So that means the one we can output to is this guy, EUC/USDC, because we have the two. I have 65, then I have 145 USDC. But then let's say we want to pair USDC. Another way we can do it again, we can come to this their swap here. Then you convert, you see this USDC, then you select here, select USDT. Okay. So that means here you can convert some of your USDC to USDT, and the USDT will still be on the ARC platform. But however, you might not see it inside here because you've not added it. If you want to see it here, just copy your wallet address. You can see it. So now let me just say, okay, I have $145 USDC, so I can just copy 45. I can just say 45.40. Okay, let me just say 40 USDC. Okay, now I can't do that now because see because the slippage is too high. See it because there's no provision for USDT yet on ARC. So if I now want to convert this 40 USDC to USDC because there's no liquidity for USDC here more, that means the slippage is too high. The transaction fee they are charging me is they will take my 38 USDC just to give me $2 USDC. So it's a no for me. So I'll just come to the pool and stick to the what? To this pool here and stick to this EURC/USDC. This is what I will stick to because I have the two in my wallet. You see it, I have 65, I have this, okay. So I'll click on this. This is the one I have. You must add the two coins. If you want to provide a pool, that is liquidity. You want to stake. This is called staking. You have to have the two coins that they are talking about. So I have this, I'll click on add liquidity. You see it, I have the two coins. They will now ask me, okay, fine. How much this thing I want to play? Because this is the pair is euro, this thing. I'll say, okay, I have how many euro here? I have 64. I'll say I want to stake 40. So now they will now collect equivalent of 40 euro in USDC. So 40 euro is equivalent to 41.314 USDC. So you see it here now, okay? So they will give me estimated LP of 36.9. So I'll now click on add euros. Once I click on this add euros here, they will deduct 40 from my euro USDC, deduct 41 from my USDC because 41.214240 USDC is equals to 40 euros EURC, okay? So you see it, 40 euro coin, okay? So USDC means USD coin. So 41 USDC is 41.2 USDC is equals to 40 euro coin. So they will deduct 40 from my euro C, they will deduct 41 from my USDC. Once I click on this thing, okay, they will now give me this 36 LP token, which will be in my wallet, but might not show here. That's the liquidity, okay, which I've explained before. Staking, this is how to stake, so to start earning reward. But remember that this is a test net, so just a simulation of what happens in real life. So I'll now click on okay, add euros here. I'll just click on add euros, okay, click on it. A pop-up will show up because this is, you see it now. So I'll click on confirm again, then confirm again, confirm until it go. They will deduct. See, they deduct from my euro, they deduct from my USDC. See it. So I've provided LP. You see it. So this is what's currently on my wallet now. So you can see I provide LP. See it now. Okay, so that is it. So you can see my LP token is showing here that I've provided LP and I'll be earning 0.61% maybe per day. All right, stable up. Maybe I'll be earning 0.61% per day. Yeah. So that is it. If I click, you see, so that is it. So if I click on this place, it will show my position. You see, this is my position, and this is my pool share. See, pool share. So estimated value of what I provided is 80. You see, it's 80 because I provided $40 worth of euro, $41 worth of this thing, so which is 80. They've taken their fee, but now here's the thing. You see it now. Um, they say pool stake share is 0.61%. So that means this liquidity which I stake to this pool now, my own percentage that I'll be earning for my money is 0.61. So it's 0.61 of 80. You see it? That's what I'll be earning per day. Alright. Based on the amount of money which I added to the pool. So 0.61% of the 80 is what I'll be earning per day. Alright, for this staking. That is my own share for the pool because of the amount which I added. Alright. So yeah, that is it. If I want to remove it as well, it's as simple. Just click on this remove. Then as you click on this remove, just click on remove. Once you click on remove, you will see everything. Just click on maximum. If you want to remove everything, then click on remove. Pop-up will show up. Click on it, and they will return all your money back, your USDC back, and your EURC back. That is it. I've explained that to you. So you can see it's always the same thing. Just understand the basis, and you can do staking and farming on any decentralized exchange. You can see the same way I explained the decentralized exchange. You see it here too. It's happening the same way. So I've done to show you too now. You should start having understandings of, okay, this is how staking works. Okay. So you should get it. Okay. So that is it. Okay. So for you to stake a coin, you must have the two coins because they will deduct the equivalent of each coin. So I'm done with this. I think these guys to have what they call deploy. Let's see deploy. Okay, if you want to create token NFT smart contract, let's say you want to create our own token. We've done this before, so we don't need to create token again today. Maybe next time when I want to perform transactions, I will leave this to the next day. So you should understand how to do this. It's simple. Give it your token name, Web3 Millionaire. Give it a symbol, W3M. Leave the displacement to 18. How many total supply? Say how many total supply? Do you want 1 billion, 1 million? I'll say, or 100,000. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It should be 1 billion total supply. They will tell you, okay, logo, upload logo. I will choose my file. I can say desktop. 3 millionaire. I want to give it. Okay, this is our logo. I want to give my token logo. See it, Web3 millionaire logo. See it, I want to deploy my token. Oh yeah, deploy token. See it, Web3 millionaire. See it. I've created my coin. See, token deployed. I've created coin. See it. They will tell me to now set a liquidity. See, this is what I want. They say I should give my token value. So now, how much do I have here? I have about 104. I was okay, 50. I want to give it value. So if I pay $50 to the 1 billion, you see, this is 1 billion total supply of my token. They say I should add amount, liquidity. That's what we call it, liquidity. So yeah, add liquidity to it. What is simply, yeah, give it value. If I should tell that, okay, it's $50 I want to pay to it, 50 USDC. You know what that means? That means for them to now get the price of one Web3 millionaire token, they will divide 50 divided by 1 billion. Anything they give to, so my token might not be worth one token might not be worth 0.000 something. That's how they get the value. So if I add liquidity of maybe $1 billion here, that means they will divide 1 billion divided by 1 billion. That means one Web3 millionaire token will be worth 1 billion. 1 billion divided by 1 billion is 1. So, but they cannot allow that, okay? So, but the more, if I add 1 million, that is 1 million divided by 1 billion. Any amount you give to me, maybe 0. something, maybe it can be 0.1. So you get, so that is it, okay? So if I had $50, I want to set liquidity, I'll click on it. Okay, so you can give your own any logo, any name. So give your coin. You can give it any logo. I just because I already have our own logo down. But this logo go fine for our coin. By the time we create our own coin, so the logo fine. So I click on confirm. Click on confirm again. So I've deployed. They say seed liquidity. Okay, see. Okay, so token deployed. Yeah, so that is it. Add initial liquidity pair with USDC. See, so I've been able to give our token this thing. Let me see whether these guys will still give me more USDC. Let me see whether they'll give me more USDC. So yeah, so that is that for this 74. Let's see. Approve. So I want to approve it again. Confirm. So I've done a lot of transactions. Okay, so I've added it. So if I go back to deploy, you can see my coin here. I now have a coin here that is tradable. My coin is now on I now have a coin that is on what are they calling it? That I've created too, that is on ARC. So I can manage it from here. I like the fact that these guys allow somebody to create coin easily, and I can manage my coin from here. I can add more liquidity if I wish. And this is my contract address. And I can mint more if I want to mint more token. This is the danger of it. So if I want to check it on this thing now, I can click on this place. It will let me to check it on ARC Testnet. So I can add it. To see that I've created one before somewhere else, but they will have different. They will both have different contact addresses. You can see it. Say I should add it. If I click on this add, they will help me to add it here. You see this now. See, they will say add W3M. This is another one. This one is 1 billion total supply. You see it. You see another one now. See, this one is 1 billion. This one is 1 million. See, they have different contact addresses. So you see, they have different contact address. So that is just it. Okay. So I've been able to create 2 coins. So that is it. Click on expand. So this website alone, we have a lot you can do: swap, push, bridge, send, deploy. So I've only deployed. I've not deployed NFT. They will say me to deploy NFT. They will help me to add this thing, NFT name, Web3 community. I'll just say Web3 millionaire community. Okay, they say W3MC. I don't want it to be this. Total supply 1, 1 to 3, 1 to 3, just 1 million. Mint price is 0 is free. I'll say 0. This I don't have anything like this. So okay, this I'll just say HTTP. Then upload. I'll just upload my same logo. Same logo. So I'll just deploy my NFT. If I deploy it, I will have 1,000 units. So if you can just give it any logo of your choice. This is Testnet. So not gonna go there, do patch yourself. Okay, get. But I'm just trying to get a lot of activity. See a lot of things I've done. Come on. So NFT collection deployed. Then people can view the link here and mint. Okay, so I've deployed my NFT public mint page. Okay, this is the public mint page. If I want to mint my NFT, this is the public mint page. If I want to mint my NFT, this is where I can mint it. If I want people to mint my NFT, okay, this is where people can mint my NFT. I'll just give it to them and say, okay, come and mint this my NFT. Come and mint price free. We just start minting. And again, I think this is another opportunity. I will include the link inside there, mint NFT. All right, because if you are done, mint the NFT. Because it will also help you. Okay, let's add the link here, mint the NFT. It will also help you. Okay, so I will add that to that. It will also help you. Okay, but you can create your own tool, but still ensure that you mint our own tool from that link, because you see, you can see all your collections here, everything here, because it will really help you. Okay, because it's transactions, and I can always mint anytime. You can see this one, it says deploy smart contract address, template, random, NFT collection. I don't have anything to deploy here. Okay, let me just click on random. Okay, just click on this random so that they help you to fill it. Okay, just random so that I want to deploy something. Okay, just click on deploy. Do you know how many transactions I've done on this wallet now? I've been here sitting on 2-3 hours doing video. So now I've been able to deploy contract address as well, which is nice. I like this website too. I like this Presto, this thing. It has a lot of this thing somebody can come and do. There's a lot of activities that somebody can do on their platform on the Arc Testnet. So I'm done with this. It's not easy. So now I'm done with this, guys. So I've used their swap, push, bridge, send, deploy. So I'm done with this. So I'll just disconnect. So when you're using Queta browser or Mrs. browser, anything you are doing, you see this thing I'm clicking on confirm. You should know how to confirm. I've done, except you not watch the previous video. We always see the notification on the extension icon. That's how to do it too, because this video is getting longer. I might not do mobile, but if people want mobile, if you want me to do mobile, or maybe you are finding it difficult, come to our Telegram and tell me under this video description and comment. Then I will do mobile version of these things. Okay. So that is it. I will disconnect. I'm done with this because I've used all this thing. So let me just disconnect. So I'm done with this. So now let me cancel this. The next is this guy. A hedge fund in your start trading. This thing is too much. The next is this guy here. Okay, the next is this guy. So okay, fine. You open close tab. Paper docs dot. I don't put this thing here before. I forget to. Okay. Pre-docs.arc. Okay. I don't put on there before. So the next one is this Aka Pep stuffs. So this one now we will connect launch app. All right. So this one now they will tell us to connect our wallet. Connect. This one is like Amsterdex. So this one we can long or short. I like it. So this one now they will tell us to long or short. What do you want to long? Want to long or short? We are going to use Arc to trade to trade. It will show this thing now. Wow, I like this. Ensure I use all this because when these guys to later go and launch their own token, they might reward us, okay, for using their platform. Okay, so I'm connected. So I will use isolated market limit. I'll just use 10x leverage, sign into this one now. This is so they ask you to confirm. So I'll click on confirm. I want to sign in. Yeah. Okay, they tell me to confirm again. Okay, so I want to long BTC. Okay, I want to long BTC. Although I've not done analysis, but this testnet now. So let me just long with this. Okay, they say how many X leverage? I will say 10x leverage. So how much USDC am I risking? I have 24. Okay, I also want to use my $5 USDC. Okay. Then isolated. I might get liquidated though. They say how many percent of my money do I want to risk? Okay, I'm only risking $5. But this is not the allow person set stop loss name. Let me see the limit first. Let me see limit. Okay, you just put your entry price here. Now market I want use. I will select market, select long, isolated. Don't select cross. If you select cross, it will deduct from your money. So I'll just click on okay, they have take profit and stop loss. Okay, then where's your take profit? Let's see now. Azar. Okay, where's my stop loss? I'll put my stop loss here. I don't expect price to come to 78,000. I'll just do 78,000. My stop loss will be where? This place is your take profit and stop loss. See this thing, hide this place. Click on it, this place. So stop loss, I'll put 78, 1, 2, 3. How much am I gonna lose? Fee. Okay, what's my TP? My TP will be up here. I'll choose 83,000. 83,000. Okay. So okay, liquidation price is 72. Okay, which is nice. So you can just use anything though. This is testnet now. Just so that this website will know that we use that website to predict. So I'll just click on long BTC. That one's long. The future web 3 is mad though. This is how Amsterdam too is. So imagine trading futures on your this thing without the need of and the website this thing looks like the normal this bit buy beats, MEXC, all those this thing. That's what it looks like. But we are doing it from the comfort without even depositing on their own platform. Our money is in our wallet and we are trading it from the comfort of our wallet. That is the beauty of Web3. So you guys are lucky that you are learning about it now. And that's why I pity people that just come to our group and they are not patient, they just leave. Well, it's your choice anyways. The future is here. So those that embrace it now in the future will be the big guys, okay? And those that fail to embrace it now, they will regret back then. They want to learn from those that already embrace it now for a bigger money. So, and those that have embraced it now will teach their children. All right, so you see that I've been able to long. Okay, so I've been able to long. So, yeah, I've been able to long now. Okay, so I've been able to long. So, have I long? Okay, they did not deduct my money. Where's my position? They say no open position. Kilode. Kilode 5. Stop loss 78. 1, 2, 3. Take profit 83. 1, 2, 3. Long BTC now and soon. Unavailable USDC. This one then they get command. Let me use 10. Oh, position size. Let me use 1 USDC. 83, 1, 2, 3, 20, 78, 1, 2, 3,000. So I will long. This I get issue. That this thing get issue. They did not allow me to use that. They are this thing get issue. Let me go and look. Do you have any other this thing somebody can long? It's only BTC day. Okay, let me see. They have Solana. BTC I won't that. But I don't know why. Okay, let me choose 2x first. $2. Take profit 78. Let's see. Their website has they have issue. They have issue. They have issue. It's normal anyway, so I might check back. but I can't use this. But then we can go to bridge, but there's no point if we want to do bridge. We've already used bridge before now. You already understand how bridge. Say every one of them, Ethereum, Sophia, Ethereum, Sophia. It's the same thing I've taught you guys, if you understand what I mean. So, and I'd love to use their website too, but then I will use it some other time for bridge, but not now. But this trade now, it did not allow me to long. Kí ló ń ṣe wọ́n? It did not allow me to long. Oh, cancel. Alright, this one is not working now, and their bridge will be working, but I don't want to use their bridge. I just wanted to test out their PEP this thing. But since it's not working, I'll test some other time. It's just all about longing. You can just try it out. Market, select, put the amount you want to risk, select your level 10x, set to take profit and stop loss, any amount, and long. Don't be scared of losing money. It's just testnet, okay? Just so that you know that you perform transactions, okay? Or you can use their bridge. That is that. So for this one, these guys, let me connect my wallet because time is going. Collect this guy is the next Aka Lab. This is an NFT, so I'll just click on connect. This is an NFT, but I won't be wasting my time doing this guy because they want me to follow them on Twitter, retweet the post, claim my call ID, and meet. Now they sleep me. Airdrop NFT. Well, it might be worth something in the future, Sha. Let me just try and do it. I'm connected, so what you just have to do is bridge for shirt, monad. For me to mint, I have to complete all of these things, okay? I have to complete all of these things. So they tell me, so for all of you that are saying Twitter, blah, 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 this one it has nothing to do with Arco. Now this website just requesting for this. Let me just quickly follow them, but I will delete it. I will delete it once I'm done. I will delete everything once I'm done. Let me just follow. I will delete it once I'm done. Don't mind these niggas. Just click on this. Tell me to retweet, repost. I will delete everything once I'm done. Then claim this thing. Claim ID. Okay, I've claimed them. They want me to mint price 0.01 on base mainnet. Okay, soon mint now. Switching network. I don't have time for this. The ones I've done is okay. I don't have time for all these guys. Which network is this? Okay, I don't have time for these guys. Let me just on tweet this post. Let me unfollow them. I don't have time. I've done enough to be all these ones. So I've done enough. I'm not interested. Anchor Lab and Co. Let me remove it. Anchor Lab. That is the last two left. Well, let's remove it, Jerry. We don't need it. The one we've done is enough. We've been able to build a lot of transactions. All I just have to do is to continue doing it every day. I've done how many today? If not that this core finance is having issues, let me remove core finance too. It's only the one that is working. I want to leave this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These guys too, it's just their prep that they have issue, but their bridge might work, but we'll use it later on. This is a pretext mint that you can mint our NFT if you wish. Just to probably maybe want to increase your transaction limit, okay? That's why I said you can mint it if you wish. But it's not a must. Right? It's not a must, but if you wish, you can. But just come watch the video and use this ecosystem. I don't think I can start fixing all those links in this. I'll just give you the link to all these things. And I will give you a link to also download this. I think I will put this thing in the Google file, Google Doc. Then I will give it to you guys. You can just download it, okay? Just download it and from Google Doc, access it from the Google Doc file, and you can copy the link. But I'll put all of these things again. I'll put everything under the video description. But the issue we have is that if I put it under the YouTube video description, you might not be able to copy this contact address from the YouTube app, except their website. So in that case, I will help you to include this link. I will help you to include link that you'll be able to access all of these things here. All right, you'll be able to access all of these things here from the Google Doc file. Okay, so I won't be able to do the mobile because this video is already long. But if you want me to do the mobile for you, you want me to do all of these things on mobile, you are finding it difficult, simply leave a comment under this video, and also go and join our Telegram channel and leave a comment on that there. Let me know. If I see that a lot of comments are there, then I'll consider doing mobile. But everything you've watched now is the same thing like I've taught you previously, the last video that we did. Go and open your Queta browser or MetaMask, this thing, do it from there. Right? That's what you should use to do it. Please don't come and make me BitGet, how to do it on Lucas. No. MetaMask, Queta, or Mrs. Brother. That's all you need. If you now say you want to be doing multiple wallets, go and figure that one out alone for yourself, okay? Or better still, just do anyone that you know that will not stress you on those your other browser wallets, okay? So anyone that has to do with bridging, maybe Sofela, you're telling me how can I connect? Papa, don't come for that for me, okay? But if you use your Queta browser or Mrs. browser, you won't have issues with all of these things. It's the same thing. It's simple. Just visit it and do everything you've watched and practice it. But if you still have issues, let me know. I will do the video on mobile. So this is all right on this protocol. I don't think there's need for me to update any protocol again, because this one which I've given to you guys and the other ones, if you can continue using them 2 times a week, then it should be good. Because if I go now, if I copy my wallet address now, if I head straight to test this now, right? If I should go and scan my wallet address, you see that my wallet has completed a lot of transactions. If I paste my wallet address here, we have 19 transactions before, 15 transactions, right? Now I should have much. Okay, it's still pointing to 19. I don't know why it's pointing to 19 anyways. But okay, I think transfers. Okay, token transfers. Okay, it's counting it as token transfers, no problem. Okay, see transactions 50 plus. Okay, 50 plus. Does not update this guy yet. But you see transaction 50 plus. It's showing you that I've completed 50 plus transactions. You see it. So which means my wallet is active. You see it. All this one are the one that I contract call that I filled. Token transfer, contract creation, contract call, contract creation, token transfer. You see, token transfer. But you can see some these things are going on here. So that is it. So you to go and interact, okay? Go and interact with it, and you should be able to position yourself that way, right? So yeah. That is it, guys. So that is it, guys. Let me so that is it, guys. Right, so that is it, guys. So I will send this link to you guys. I will put it below the video description. Don't come and tell me that where is the link. Check below the YouTube video description. You will see the link there, okay? You will see the link there. The link will be under it before I post all these things for you guys. You will see a link, the Google link to download it. You see a Google link to download it there. I will include it there for you guys, okay? And I will also include all of these things for you. But if you now need to copy it from the Google link, click on the Google link and you get all the link inside the Google link so that you'll be able to copy this Sofela USDT contract. So that is it, guys, on this. Bye for now. If you have not if you've not gotten our meme coin course, I would like to tell you that you are really wasting more of your time, because there's a lot to learn from our meme coin course. I'm making an update this week to it, and if you are yet to get it, it's just $50. Okay, it's not expensive, and it comes with a lifetime support group, meme coins, where I'll be able to answer all of your questions and sometimes go live with you guys there sometimes. So okay, so that is it, guys, for this. If you want to get our meme coin course, you can reach out to me from the link that shows up on your screen, or you can reach out to me on WhatsApp with my number. That is if you want to buy the course, so not to come and ask me question. If you need to ask question, use below this video description or go to our Telegram channel using the link that just appeared on this video now. Okay, so that is it, guys. All right, so bye.